Hey CJ, this a letter from daddy. I ain't been around, I'm just praying you happy. I know you probably missing our walks in the morning. I fucked up and you probably just disappointed. Well, maybe I'm sorry ain't enough, at least I'm trying. It was get busy living or get busy dying. I wrote this crying, I never thought I would lose you. Every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. Pray for your sister, send your mother my blessings. Daddy loves you, I'm hoping you don't forget me, cause
praying for the day that the good Lord saves my soul. Raise me up till I'm on my feet again. I'm on my knees, weak. Praying for the day that the good Lord brings me redemption.
Dear mama, sorry que estás sufriendo. I know I ain't the same kid that used to play with Nintendo. In sentimientos, I wrote this looking for answer. You went from beating my ass to you really beating that cancer. Me hace falta, sorry for all the lying. But my mistakes only prove I was trying. I can't deny it, I know that I really fucked up. I went from cuffing these hoes to really just getting cuffed up. Perdóname, I'm sorry I hit the corner. Fell on my face and I really was moving forward.
Praying for the day that the good Lord saves my soul. Raise me up till I'm on my feet again. I'm on my knees, weak. Praying for the day that the good Lord brings me redemption.
Just for the fans, sorry for all the pain. Can't let my yesterdays take too much of today. Been in a cage, mentally in a rage. Million emotions, still don't know what to say. Maybe I'm guilty, maybe I'm really innocent. Wrote this in blood, maybe that's just what's in my pen. Been in the pen while y'all was looking for answers. I caught a case while I was touring for Panda. And this is my life, fuck all the propaganda. They killed my cousin right after seeing my grandma. These fucking bastards, they sent me through a depression. Guessing I never left it since I've been stressing my blessings. Had some discretion, how easy niggas forget. And I ain't heard from them yet. So fucking manage your shit. Cause when you barely manage 21 hoes on my phone, that made me a savage. Maybe I'm damaged, maybe shattered and tainted. I pray for freedom, they pray for me cause I'm famous. Fuck entertainment, my friends know I would ride for him. Prodigy just told me he loved me on that quiet storm. And every time I perform, I want all my money. 50K later went to lawyer money. Crazy, I'm still a struggling artist who's getting money and still be working the hardest. This shit retarded, I'm really winning at losing. Tim Taylor, my home needed improvement. Cause my girl couldn't deal with the music, so every text she sent came with verbal abusement. That's when I knew it, fuck all the mediation. I ain't asked for shit, bitch, just some appreciation. I couldn't fake it, maybe I did some wrong. I know karma, so I'ma leave it alone. Pebbles and stones, they get thrown at the throne. Plus Johnny made me a promise, just wait for me to come home. I should've known, I'm sorry, so please forgive me. By the way, it's DR, I hope you miss me.
Praying for the day that the good Lord saves my soul. Raise me up till I'm on my feet again. I'm on my knees, weak. Praying for the day that the good Lord brings me redemption. Praying for the day that the good Lord saves my soul. Raise me up till I'm on my feet again. I'm on my knees, weak. Praying for the day that the good Lord brings me redemption.
If I stumble, if I fall, if I ever lose it all, what standing. If I crumble till I'm gone, if I cry until I'm numb, when the lights go out, that's when I illuminate, 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 illuminate. That's when I illuminate.
Broken, shattered, I might have been. There's a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. My life has been nothing but the hardest. Before I quit, I think of why I started, when it bothered. And that's when I did the living. The pain all feels the same, and I don't know the difference. I was sitting all alone in that cold, cold cell, hoping she will write me, but ain't get no mail. Got out other plans, that's the way it is. I cry for every moment I couldn't hold my kids. Ain't nobody fault, I blame myself. The hurt forces you to change, I remain myself. Oh baby, what do you want from me? I'm trying to be the light to help the others see. You want my company, but I can't find the right time. So I gotta let it shine, this little light of mine.
If I stumble, if I fall, if I ever lose it all, when my back hits the wall, I'll still be standing. If I crumble till I'm gone, if I cry until I'm numb, when the lights go out, that's when I illuminate, 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 illuminate. That's when I illuminate.
Strangers, friends, family, racism, hate, tragedy. Still these bad bitches getting mad at me, cause they couldn't Photoshop my personality, my reality. With suicide I tried to end it. Kurt Cobain depression, and I lost the vision. When my cousin died, it didn't go so well. I popped like 50 pills in that old motel. Now I'm trying to live, hoping to get it right. Darkness made me go, appreciate the light. I pray the nights to forget the pain. If chance don't bless my life, then it will with change. It's crazy how much they want from me. I know that misery need company. Can't get in touch with me, cause I can't find the right time. So I gotta let it shine, this little light of mine.
If I stumble, if I fall, if I ever lose it all, when my back hits the wall, I'll still be standing. If I crumble till I'm gone, if I cry until I'm numb, when the lights go out, that's when I illuminate, 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 illuminate. That's when I illuminate.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Yeah.
Don't say I can't have it,
Nah, don't do that.
cause that just makes me want it more. Number one status, I gotta do the damn time before. Don't be mad at me when I get it. You gon' be mad at me when I get it done. Don't be mad.
Got me stretching for the greatest. I wanna be Nas and AZ, they was major. This is classic, I ain't think about the paper. Too much money in the majors. I'm too humble. I just wanna make classics, have a cold following that rivals all the masses. I don't wanna be Ye. He lost himself, sold his soul, fuck the wealth. Chicago needed him. Shy kids believed in him. What he do? He out there deceiving them. That nigga's a snake, a black man reppin' self-hate. Try to make America great. A house nigga is a house nigga. Guess that's what he about, nigga. If that's fame, I don't really need it. The industry got me heated. He wasn't great, I can't believe it.
Don't say I can't have it, 'cause that just makes me want it more. Number one status. I gotta do the damn the time before. Don't be mad at me when I get it. You gon' be mad at me when I get it done. Don't be mad.
Rock him, Daddy Kane, LL, rock bells, memorized verses early on, the shit was worth it. Studied Wu-Tang, Raekwon's flow was perfect, but Ghost was a favorite. You can hear it in my voice, love Mob Deep, fan of the Beastie Boys. Those cats was mad wow, Talib Kweli, most deaf rocking crowds, dreaming of that dream life. That's why he made the beat, yo, it seems right. This lifestyle seemed perfect, so I got to working. Pen and a pad, flip my style, write a verse a while. Classy flow, I write my shit down in cursive now. Try to take the curses out, but that ain't working out. Promote the track so they can shoot it down. Figure what I'm doing now. I guess I'm too thought-provoking. Got me chilling on the beat, catch his hook, steady coasting.
Don't say I can't have it, 'cause that just makes me want it more. Number one status. I gotta do the damn the time before. Don't be mad at me when I get it. You gon' be mad at me when I get it done. Don't be mad.
Tupac, Biggie Smalls was the greatest until I heard Big L. I wish he could've made it. Couldn't survive being famous, or was his legacy lifestyle or the rich and dangerous? We'll never know. Digging in the crates, Fat Joe had a raw flow. Now he wanna make hits. I miss Flo Joe. I hate he on that Khaled shit. What happened, Cartagena? This a fan, not a diss. And this fan breed this shit. Deep cover on that punch shit. Fuck the sales. To me, Terror Squad run shit. Now it's time for me to make it. But the game ain't on the same shit. Now they rockin' purses and some makeup. Bars don't mean a thing. Half these cats will get ate up. So instead of rocking mics, I'm chilling at a job just waiting on a pay stub.
'Cause that just makes me want it more. Number one status. I gotta do the damn the time before. Don't be mad at me when I get it. You gon' be mad at me when I get it done. Don't be mad.
She's so wrong, but she feels right. I love making love to her at night. She's a harvest explosive, yeah. Her body got me wanting every dosage. Every time I say this is the last time, I can't get her out of my mind. It doesn't feel the same with no other. My flesh is so drawn to her. Like rose, so seductive, I love it. Like rose, can't get enough of it. Like rose, so hard to let go. Like rose, my heart she controls. Her beauty is so effortless, yeah. definitely got me open.
Go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
When
I've been waiting here so patiently. It's time for us to make a move. I can feel you taking over me. Tell me what is a man to do with so much temptation? These bitches don't matter when I'm in here with you. With so much temptation. These bitches don't matter when I'm in here with you.
Yeah. You looking at a nigga like you want it. You ain't going home till the morning. Be a little kissing heavy moaning. You can bring your home girl if she own it. Beat the pussy up, I can do it. Had that little kitty going through it. Feeling like a truck roll through it. Big dick nigga, I can prove it. Freak how you wanna freak, any way you wanna be. Temptation taking over me, this Henny got a hold on me. I don't see these hoes, but I see you. Gucci sweatsuit, skin tight, looking too cute. Take a couple more with a nigga. Throw you in the coupe and see how fast I deliver. Sex, she ain't had it in a minute. It's gonna be about an hour before I finish.
I've been waiting here so patiently. It's time for us to make a move. I can feel you taking over me. Tell me what is a man to do with so much temptation? These bitches don't matter when I'm in here with you. With so much temptation. These bitches don't matter when I'm in here with you.
Any money more, I gotta pick a bad bitch. Super soaker, she fucking up the mattress. Turn it over, I'm about to let you have it. She a soldier, ain't fucking with the average. No ma'am, no marriage. I'm out here trying to live my best life. I'm trying to have a good time with your ex-wife. Thick hips, pretty lips, what she dressed like? C-cup, double D's, what's your breast type? Broke nigga can't buy it, but my check right. You gon' pull your ass over at the next light. Real shit, he gon' decline on the next swipe. Go, boy, I'm about to catch my next bite. Got your bitch in a ghost with her shoes off. She about to do the most, look what you lost. I'm about to do a toast if you a true boss. It's a price on the pussy, what do you call?
I've been waiting here so patiently. It's time for us to make a move. I can feel you taking over me. Tell me what is a man to do with so much temptation? These bitches don't matter when I'm in here with you. With so much temptation. These bitches don't matter when I'm in here with you.
If you think I'm the one you should test, my nigga, don't do it. I just linked up with Drex, we making new music. Man, you niggas is sex, and I will prove it. Put you underground if you frontin' under the influence. Man, you ain't get your grind on yet. They ain't make a watch for the time that I'm on yet. Niggas hate, but I ain't even bothered. I said it's cool, I got a tool, I'm a warrior with a 9 like Iguodala. It's crazy what these other niggas do for starters. All the doubters and the haters make me go harder. No support from your family, that's the biggest problem. What goes around comes around, yeah, that's real calm. It's glad you know I do this for the east side. You know how we ride, we let them things fly. You don't have to like what I'm saying, bro. You better grind for that paper, though. Niggas want the cake, but they don't want to grind for it. Niggas want to hate, I ain't even got the time for it. Everybody gangsta, till you cock and fire on them. Then they run into the priest and trying to drop a dime on you. Niggas want the cake, but they don't want to grind for it. Niggas want to hate, I ain't even got the time for it. Everybody gangsta, till you cock and fire on them. Then they run into the priest and trying to drop a dime on you.
The love and the fake, you knowing that they hate. The feeling that you get when your nigga done start snaking. And when it's all over, no need for the debate. The hater try to turn into love once you make it. Yeah, king mind with a God flow. If you ain't relating with me now, don't start though. Boss moves, first class flights, new cargo. Tailor-made suits, button ups like Star Show. They hating that I slide like a ball player. Frequency leveled up, seen it. Now I'm affirmating. I'm too tall to be a small player. Balls will slide through and paralyze your body like I'm Jack Tatum. Yet and still I grind hard until they get smooth. Niggas had to play in the game before they knew the rules. You had to live in the struggle for your water shoes. Now I'm on top of my game. First I had to lose.
But they don't wanna grind for it. Niggas wanna hate. I ain't even got the time for it. Everybody gangsta till you cock and file. Then they run into the precinct trying to drop a dime on you. Niggas want the cake, but they don't wanna grind for it. Niggas wanna hate. I ain't even got the time for it. Everybody gangsta till you cock and file. Then they run into the precinct trying to drop a dime on you.
Yo, I said niggas think they hard these days, but never read a book. 45 degrees, they squeeze, triangle, square found. Put it ties in front of the tribes, it's not a fair ground. Hoping you will open your eyes before they touch down. Hollywood predicted, sacrifice for the richest. Gotta make an oath, you wanna talk about business. Orgy on top of the table, nigga, what is this? 2 horse, 4 beasts, Uber surfing with fishes. Pretty knowing they wishes, waiting for the moment you weep like little vicious. Turn me straight to a madman. Double impact, make you think about Bam Damn. No grand slam, whore giving out box ham. I'm next door, backing up to sell gram. How niggas eat just to feed fam. At different levels, operate in the streets, man.
But they don't wanna grind for it. Niggas wanna hate. I ain't even got the time for it. Everybody gangsta till you cock and file. Then they run into the precinct trying to drop a dime on you. Niggas want the cake, but they don't wanna grind for it. Niggas wanna hate. I ain't even got the time for it. Everybody gangsta till you cock and file. Then they run into the precinct trying to drop a dime on you. Niggas want the cake, but grind for it. Hate, I ain't time for it. Gangsta, file on them, till the precinct, time on them. Hate, but grind for it. Hate, I ain't time for it. Gangsta, file, till the precinct, time.
You're listening to QSJ Radio, the home of unsigned artists, where your wife, side chick, and baby mama comes to see your favorite DJ. Oh, my bad. I thought you knew. Playing artists from all over the world, making us the #1 station for underground, unsigned, and unheard artists, giving them a place to always be heard. Visit www.qsjradio.com for ways to get promoted with QSJ Radio. Any content provided by QSJ Radio will not be resold or shared without consent from the artist, label, or representative. Thanks again for tuning in to QSJ Radio.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. Unsigned artists, we do stuff for promotions, right? We do stuff for you. We do stuff for rotation that really gets reported. We got our ASCAP, BMI licensing and all that stuff. I'm trying to tell you a little story, and I really don't have to do this, but you know, you got your little people that do reviews, take this, take that. Supposedly Young Buck is surprisingly on the show, but I don't know if you guys know, but Loyal Life Stress did a feature with Young Buck, and you know, he's doing his thing. It's getting tweeted all over the place, and if Young Buck thought that Loyal Life Stress was on some bullshit ass artist shit, then maybe they should get their shit together and push it with him. You know, the reason I'm getting tight right now is crazy because I came on this shit soft. I didn't really want to come in this shit hard. I said it's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. It's a day for me to reflect on myself because I had the worst week ever as a human being, as a figuring out who I am. So the homie Weasel, shout out to my man Weasel, okay? Thank you for tuning in. From Universal, decides that he's going to go ahead and report a nigga. And he's going to go ahead and have all these little companies and sidetracks and all this shit, blah, blah. But like I said, not a lot of motherfucking radio stations are doing it like us. See, the thing is, you work for a big platform. You didn't take or even acknowledge artists to come to a place like this. So you had whatever it is for those artists to get their song played, mastered, whatever the fuck it was, okay? So don't come out here talking about that I'm doing whatever. So now, since we got standards, I'm gonna read you a little law. Okay, U.S. internet rules change leaves major streams companies unscathed for now. Okay, so this was about a year ago. Behind your video stream of a hit like Stranger Things is complicated array of technology and business relationships that will not change very much, at least in the short term. As a result of this week's repeal, the U.S. regulations on internet traffic industry say the U.S. Federation Communications Commission on Thursday repealed its own 2015 rules known as net neutrality. Okay? You guys remember net neutrality? You can't tell me what to do.
QSJ Radio.
Big shout out to everybody listening and tuning in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. Just like every fucking body that gets their song registered, they pay to get their song promoted. Just like everybody expects the radio station to play their shit so they can get at least a small little bankroll on the ASCAP, on the BMI, on the royalties, so they can get their little bottoms up, so they can get the bigger shows, so they can get the bigger venues, bigger money from tours, bigger buzz. This is what the fuck we do. I'm not about to sit here and tell motherfuckers what we doing for unsigned artists. You're gonna get with the program. That's it. Your ass is a former A&R at Universal, and not for nothing, the dirtiest label out there, distributing niggas, take advantage of cats, the fucking land of the 360 deal. Don't come out here talking about what you don't know about, talking about major artists, major fucking radio stations, they do this and they do that. They do that when you got a buzz, when you got a grind, when you got a hookup. You were the hookup. You are former. So go ahead and report QSJRadio.com. Go ahead and report Dave Hernandez. Shut us down, and I bet you, I will be right there, and I will be the hookup. Big shout out to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web. Live stream. Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
Yeah. Ledge. It's my turn. Let's go.
I only know one way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination. One way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination.
I'm on the road to success, I gotta change my life. I know this shit ain't gonna be easy, but I'm here to fight. I got a 40 like Kemp and have you taking flight. Once I'm up, then I'm staying up like when you break the night. I had a problem with family, I had to break the ice. I mean, life is too short, we gotta make it right. We gotta make it work. Sometimes it's gonna hurt, you gotta understand that teamwork make the dream work. And loyalty bring royalty, don't ever front on me. These bars gon' put me right where I wanna be. I'm really authentic, ledge far from a wannabe. I'm close to where I wanna be, I see it in front of me.
I only know one way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination. One way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination.
I'm only going forward, ain't no looking back. You lose your lead in the race when you looking back. Going from rags to riches, now take a look at that. Smoking on all this loud weed, got me feeling smacked. I can see it in they face, niggas mad at that. I can feel it in the air like Beanie Mac. But I don't really care, that ain't where my focus at. I'm focused on making these hits and trying to get these racks. See, I come from a hard living, raised by a strong woman. I really write shit, it's just God-given. You about to see your true rise, ain't nothing can stop us. It's one way, I'm doing it my way. Frank
I
Sinatra,
only know one way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination. One way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination.
This is all grind. Time is money and we all like to spend time. You know what's funny, people never wanna see you shine. You better get yours, my niggas, cause I'ma get mine. The general in the building, y'all better fall in line. What you think, you never get a rank with them kind of lines. You better sit down, have a drink, and trying to clear your mind. It don't matter what you bring, it won't compare to mine. See, I'm cut from a different cloth, I'm always gonna get it off. My shit noodles cooked in a different broth. I'm born to win, I ain't fitting to take a loss. Your missus wanna take it off, she know that I got the sauce.
I only know one way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination. One way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Reaching my destination.
I can have the money out of close cars. Drop a couple million in the new garage. Hit the jeweler and get motherfucking icy. It ain't another motherfucker like me. Girl, I swear, all this shit don't mean a thing if I ain't got you there with me, with me, with me, with me.
Yeah, we mixed it up with the red wine. Candlelight dinner, heartbeat at the same time. In the sheet, she get the king right with the slow grind. I'm self-centered with it, shit, I'm glad that she all mine. Yeah, everything is official with it. Carried the packs, my nigga even tote the pistol with her. Hardcore, sweet as honey from the honeybee. She brown sugar on her perfect notes over tight beat. Off the fine line when she up in them tight streets. Stay barking on them, keeping pigeons from around me. The good thing is nobody else can get that. I'm still good with the hawk, you can get that. Yeah, with 2 P's in the pod, your loyalty is something that money can't fix though. I don't let nobody talk about her, and I don't know what I'd do without her.
I can have the money out of close cars. Drop a couple million in the new garage. Hit the jeweler and get motherfucking icy. It ain't another motherfucker like me. Girl, I swear, all this shit don't mean a thing if I ain't got you there with me, with me, with me, with me.
Doing everything to soothe her. Shopping in the mall, spending time getting right with the jeweler. Caressing everything between thighs. The alpha male know how to keep the queen bee in the beehive. Yeah, quality over quantity. Destiny child got me in love with monogamy. All these other things don't mean shit. I ain't a buster, I'm a lover opposite of Tupacalypse. Yeah, that's why I'm hard in the paint for. And I got my last name for. Got on my knee with the ring for. Now the prince is a king for.
I can have the money out of close cars. Drop a couple million in the new garage. Hit the jeweler and get motherfucking icy. It ain't another motherfucker like me. Girl, I swear, all this shit don't mean a thing if I ain't got you there with me, with me, with me, with me.
Shout out to everybody listening in. I had to go in with the my new favorites. You know what I'm saying? You can find Brooklyn Ledge all over the place. At Brooklyn Ledge. You can find that homie Drex at Drex444 everywhere. Collabs. He's with it. He's with it. He's working right now. Everybody working right now.
QSJ Radio.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. So I just want people to understand. So if I'm playing copyright songs, right? There's 2 or 3 things that happen. Facebook, they end up shutting you down. YouTube, they will mute that section. Mixer doesn't have anything, and Twitch doesn't have anything because they've utilized and have their own rules over there. So shout out to them. So if I'm doing that here, that's fine. And so on QSJRadio.com, and we're on our 24/7 stream, what we do is we'll we'll gather all these registered and copywritten songs, right? And we'll do that, and we'll report this stuff to the pros. I've said this time and time again, and I like it when people come through because sometimes I need to emphasize what we do here, because a lot of people think that it's just graphics and a really pretty dude on the microphone, big expensive microphone, cameras always lovely, lighting lovely, like, yeah, that's my G. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. It's bigger than that. All right? This is bigger than that. I would hate it to put myself or an artist in a position where they need to report something, okay? Are we capitalizing on money? Are we making more money that it needs to be? No. Most of the money goes right back to the show to distribute and to take care of our licensing fees. Because what ends up happening, and I've seen this right now with a lot of loyal fans, that they take the information that we got and they'll go in and try to get the business side of their shit correct. And what ends up happening is they end up getting monetized. They end up winning. They end up supporting this. So it's literally a donation. There is a number. There is this. There is that. You want to call this a service? It's $25 to get an interview, 4 songs played for 90 days. Ask the radio station how they're going to do that. Ask the radio station how much the labels play them to push their song into that. Ask them how much do they have to get from sponsorship to support their radio stations. Don't come in here incorrect. You are a label guy. You weren't a radio pusher. You were an A&R. You were an A&R. You had the most important job in American history when it comes to pop culture, and that is get an artist and develop them. You are one of these guys that keeps saying that these artists don't have it in them and don't want to tell them what they need to do, how to find themselves. You don't tell them that, okay? You get on the air like Nino Brown, talk your shit because you know 85% of the world wants to believe what you're saying. I don't care. Get at me. You're going to find my history. You're going to find who I am, and you're going to love me. You're going to understand who the fuck I am. Big shout out to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. You can go to QSJRadio.com for rotation. While we are live, you jumped ahead of the line. I'm going to tell you right now. Let me see this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 people right now. Now, I'm sorry, everybody. We didn't expect QSJ Radio to go on the air today. You're correct. We've been on right now for maybe 50 minutes. And I apologize for the heads up didn't go on. So what's going to happen is we're going to go on from now until Thursday night. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go on from now till Thursday night. In between those, you will have interviews. Interviews from Brooklyn Ledge. Interviews from Drex. Interviews from Drew Yates. We're going to go into a Mad Love mix. And if I like your song, it will continue on. It will get yourself 1 minute right now because I got to play catch up. You got to understand. That's a lot of entries in the last 20 minutes. All right? We're going to get this. We're going to get your song on there. I don't care. Y'all feeling it? Give it a thumbs up. Y'all liking it? Give it a like. Y'all not feeling it? Give it an angry emoji. I don't care what you guys do. Do not sit there and act like you are the best unsigned, the hardest working unsigned artist in the world. Okay? Don't do this. We show mad love here. So either you show mad love or I'm going to show mad hate. And I'm going to show hate. And I'm going to show hate so bad. You're going to want to be my best friend. I'm going through a rough week. I don't need the shit. I go after everybody. I don't give a fuck. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. Now, some of these songs that you just heard have been the top songs that you've been hearing on the internet. Crazy. Believe by Regina Hicks. Drex, Down With Me. Brooklyn Ledge with that Destination. This shit is crazy. These dudes are working. Are you? I'm crazy. Okay? Here we go, another one. Right here. I love it. Dave Watson, hit me up. Dant Gang, fuck love. Right now, I see you. But I want you to tell me a story. When the fuck is Lander part of your name? Listen, I get it. Your shit is mixed. You want to get the ups and downs. I get it. But metadata is very important, and we'll get to that on our first hour of We Got Standards. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Dave Watson, fuck love. Shout out to everybody listening in.
Trying to hate, you never asked about my show day. Never came out to support me. Never heard you shout out Dank Gang. All you did was hold me down. Even back before when you weren't around. Always hit my phone trying to put me down. Man, where the fuck y'all at now? Fall from me up in the nosebleeds. Shut your mouth and take a seat. Your jealousy, it tastes so sweet. I don't give a fuck if you don't stand by me. I got my plate, I ain't scared to eat. I'm on my own and I'm doing me. I murdered y'all, check the rap sheet. Running through the game like an athlete. Some of y'all wanna be me. Most people wanna see me go down and disappear. But guess what? I'm staying here. This my chance, it's my turn. Here's a lesson, boy, and you gon' learn. Everything I got, I fucking earned. And one more thing, love fucking hurts. They don't love, they're just lying to you. You push away, they come running to you.
Shout out to my man David Watson. What's up?
They don't listen to you.
Hope you're here for that hour.
Fuck this love, it ain't meant for you. They don't love, they're just lying to you. You push away, they come running to you. You try and talk, they don't listen to you. Fuck this love, it ain't meant for you.
QSJ Radio. Jesse, listen.
Tell like a Kardashian. Lose your money and your body gone. I was wavy off the Perrion. Took a flight, I lost my carry-on. I got all the prices on my own. I ain't checked the prices when I'm on. Duffel bag is ready for the road. Yeah, I know I'm craving being home. Wait. Baby, call me on my cellular phone. Just hit my line and Saudi when you gone. Hear you crying, hear you when I'm gone. Just hit my line, just hit it when I'm gone. Yeah. Home, fly, going, check, feeling right. Going, home, fly, going, check, feeling right. Going, put in. Minute, right, looks now, taking fly, in a Guinness, take my pine, alright, that you come home while I was on a flight, that's right, yeah, going for the happy till the feeling right, yeah, It's been spinning like a million times. Yeah, I'm thinking about you while I'm on a been flight. Birds are like a Kardashian. Lose your money and your body gone. I was wavy off the carry-on. Took a flight, I lost my carry-on. Home night. Sack, 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 sack.
D-Man, I make the
Run to a sack for a Miller. Blunts full of OG killer. Keep me a plug like a drug dealer. Ball like I play for the Steelers. Run to a sack and some Reggie Millers. I do not fuck with the Jay. I gotta make me a play. Run to a sack all day. Run to a sack for a Miller. Run to a sack for a Miller. Blunts full of OG killer. Jeans ripped up like Thriller. Run to a sack and some Reggie Millers. I do not fuck with the Jay. I gotta make me a play. Run to a sack all day. Run to a sack for a Miller. Blunts full of OG killer. Keep me a plug like a drug dealer. Ball like I play for the Steelers. Boss still got me a sack. Took an L and I got it right back. Got a fine little thick bright skin with some jet black hair and an ass so fat. Woo, woo. I gotta give me some new haters. I gotta give me some new paper. I gotta get up and move later. Run to a sack like Lawrence Taylor. I had to give me a check. Not a rookie, I'm a vet. Honey stuff and some sweats. I'm taking off like a jet. Steady flexing on my ex. Feeling like 21 Savage. How you gon' fuck with a boss nigga? Then fuck with a nigga that's average. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. These broke bitches, they keep hitting me. But a young nigga got the remedy. Hey, run to a sack for a Miller. Blunts full of OG killer. Keep me a plug like a drug dealer. Ball like I play for the Steelers. Run to a sack and some Reggie Millers. I do not fuck with the Jay. I gotta make me a play. Run to a sack all day. Run to a sack for a Miller. Run to a sack for a Miller. Blunts full of OG killer. Jeans ripped up like Thriller. Run to a sack and some Reggie Millers. I do not fuck with the Jay. I gotta make me a play. Run to a sack all day. Hey, just tryna run on my currency. Lost 100 trying to get a G. Gotta be real to hang with me. Be in a trap with a gangster me. I don't be asking how much a G. Smoking the greatest like 23. Michael Jordan or LeBron. Still got it out the slum. Arkansas, El Dorado. Yeah, that's where a nigga from. I rap it wherever I go. Trying to get 80 a show. Never be chasing these hoes. We grinding and chasing the dope. I ran up a sack on the low. You niggas would never would know.
Yeah, cuz. 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 Yeah, cuz.
Wanna be me, but you can't. 2 months out, drippin' make you faint. You see how I'm rockin' and you ain't. I'm a real own boss, what's your rank? Stay in your lane, little nigga. You ain't cut like me, little nigga. You ain't fucking with me, little nigga. I'm chasing these figures, I'm chasing these figures. Wanna be me, but you can't. 2 months out, drippin' make you faint. You see how I'm rockin' and you ain't. I'm a real own boss, what's your rank? Stay in your lane, little nigga. You ain't cut like me, little nigga. You ain't fucking with me, little nigga. I'm chasing these figures, I'm chasing these figures. Be me, boy, stop. Still make boss on the cream of the crop. Dreadhead nigga, something like that a shop. Tryna be me, you ain't nothing but the op. Real 9 to 5, you couldn't make on the block. I stay on the move like the hands on the clock. Not in my lead, homeboy, kids rock. I'm feeling 45's going down like Jock. Don't write a check that your ass can't pass. Wanna be me, but you can't, now you mad. Speak on the country, I'm coming like Chucky. Stupid combo, sit you dead on your ass. Basic ass nigga really don't wanna see me. I see you be creeping, tryna be sneaking. Say you want smoke, I'm not changing the season. Think that I'm soft, I pull up, give a reason. You look in the mirror, wipe your face, and it's me. Faggot ass nigga, wake up out your dreams. You cannot be country, ain't homie, you funny. 10 toes down, built from a different breed. Stay in your lane, don't try to cross over. I'ma go beast mode, ain't shit cobra. Fucking with country just like you play poker. Making this move be your best or it's over. Yeah, wanna be me, but you can't. 2 months out, drippin' make you faint. You see how I'm rockin' and you ain't. I'm a real own boss, what's your rank? Stay in your lane, little nigga. You ain't cut like me, little nigga. You ain't fucking with me, little nigga. I'm chasing these figures, I'm chasing these figures. Wanna be me, but you can't. 2 months out, drippin' make you faint. You see how I'm rockin' and you ain't. I'm a real own boss, what's your rank? Stay in your lane, little nigga. You ain't cut like me, little nigga. You ain't fucking with me, little nigga. I'm chasing these figures, I'm chasing these figures. Bang, tank, little bank, what you got? Broke ass
nigga can't piss in the pot. You don't know me, but I know you a lot. You sleep on my anger, I hope that you're not. The shit that you doing, you looking for props. When I turn up, it's like hook on the shot. I'm throwing hate makers, I would not be stopped. I'm breaking your nose, you bleeding your snot. 2 months sauce on me, that's a fact. There's only one me, stop trying to be a man. You flexing the ones, you never seen rats. You follow me like I'm your daddy, fall back. I P-game my loss, I just hope you know that. I'm solo the dolo, they hate how I act. You come with that shit, yeah, I'm gonna react. I'm going all the way in, no mercy will lack. On my A-game, eyes buck like an eye. The king of the shit with my goddamn crowd. They know I'm on top, they hate, they don't hide. They want me to fail, don't want me around. Chasing this money, man, I just want the 100. I do what I want, what you do with just nothing. Boss man, instead of take notes, learn something. You cannot stop me, can't stop that on bucket. Wanna be me, but you can't. 2 months out, dripping, make you faint. You see how I'm rocking and you ain't. I'm a real own boss, what's your rank? Stay in your lane, little nigga. You ain't cut like me, little nigga. You ain't fucking with me, little nigga. I'm chasing these figures, I'm chasing these figures. Wanna be me, but you can't. 2 months out, dripping, make you faint. You see how I'm rocking and you ain't. I'm a real own boss, what's your rank? Stay in your lane, little nigga. You ain't cut like me, little nigga. You ain't fucking with me, little nigga. I'm chasing these figures, I'm chasing these figures. Hey.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
You're listening to QSJ Radio, the home of unsigned artists, where your wife, side chick, and baby mama comes to see your favorite DJ. Oh, my bad. I thought you knew. Playing artists from all over the world, making us the #1 station for underground, unsigned, and unheard artists, giving them a place to always be heard. Visit www.qsjradio.com for ways to get promoted with QSJ Radio. Any content provided by QSJ Radio will not be resold or shared without consent from the artist, label, or representative. Thanks again for tuning in to QSJ Radio.
You know, one of the biggest things that I like about this show is that I can do what the fuck I want. And one of the craziest things that I found out is that artists and producers seem to be having the same kind of grind. They always want to do like collaborations. They always want to be involved with the community that they most get inspired by. And one of the craziest things is this kid from Morocco, 15 years old, 15 years old, probably not getting played in his own country yet. But this one right here, Hyper Beast, you can find him all over the place. I'm trying to tell you, 15 years old, inspired by today's hip hop. This one right here is called Window. Woo. Y'all not listening to me though. Window, you can find them all over the place. Hyper Beast on sound. Who's doing this? Who's doing this?
are home to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere. We are at war all the time. Our weapon is mad love.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized use of hit music.
The number one station for the unsigned artist.
QSJ Radio.
On www.qsjradio.com.
You start here.
In 3, 2, 1.
For those who want to find out where the homie Hyper Beast is, you can find him all over the place. That's why I leave these names down here. That's why I throw in some artwork. That's why I throw in something. Pay attention. I'm really mad. And he's in the chat box. He's in the chat box at Fatty TGM. Didn't I tell you he's from Morocco? He ain't got a regular name, okay? Shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to the homie. Make some connections. Hit me up when you do. Shout out to everybody listening. I'm so mad. God damn. They gonna get me. They gonna get me for that. They gonna get me for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They gonna get me for this. Oh! Traffic, why you did this? We have made it easier for you to find and submit to indie radio stations and other related sites by contacting each program manager and doing the research. Each station has been added to this directory with permission. We did a little work and you reap the rewards, and now we offer it to you free to use. Be sure to check out back often. New stations will be added all the time. This is from indiemusicbus.com.
QSJ Radio.
Here are some tips to increase your chances at having successful music submissions to radio, blogs, reviewers, and interviewers. Take your time and make it part of your art to have great looking submissions.
QSJ Radio.
Make these tips your new submission habit. Do not use promotional language when submitting. Act like you're talking to the program director to their face. Start off with a casual language that doesn't promote anything. Rather, introduce yourself as a person. Do not blindly submit. Choose only those stations or blogs that fit your music works. Include an album, maybe an EP, cover images, and even stories about how songs came to be. Make sure all tracks have their ID3 tags in place. What is an ID3 tag? We'll get into that in a minute. Include places to download, streams, and buy the music under each album cover. Include all your social links at the bottom of the submission. If you're looking for interviewers, be sure to include info on current events or hot topics the interviews can work from. Please read the 5 benefits from listing your radio. Let me not get into that. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artist.
QSJ Radio.
So what is an ID3 tag? Okay, because everybody's always wondering what the fuck that is. Okay, so an ID3 or a version 2 for those who are kind of into this shit, it's a tagging system that lets you put enriching and irrelevant information about your audio files within them. In more down-to-earth terms, ID3 tags is a chunk of data prepended to the binary audio data. Each ID3 tag holds one or more smaller chunks of information called frames. These frames can contain any kind of information and data you can think of, such as a title, an album, the performer, the websites, the lyrics to the song, the equalizers that you used, pictures, etc. The block scheme is to the right is an example of how the layout of an ID3 tag should look. So when I put this in my system, there's 3 things that can show up. You can see a image that your artwork is in, you can see the artist, and you can see the title to the song. Okay, a lot of you cats get your stuff mastered and it has like Lander on it. I appreciate that you have gotten that mastered or electronically mastered online. I appreciate that. A lot of the music stations appreciate that too, but you forget to change the title. You don't have to keep the Lander in there. Okay, one of the design goals were that the ID3 tag should be very flexible and expandable. It is very easy to add on new functions to the ID3 tag because just like in HTML, for those who know what HTML is, all parsers will ignore any information they don't recognize. So if you go in there and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, guess what? I'm gonna get this little file name that is fucked up. It's gonna probably say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 file untitled, anything like that. I'm telling you here, because the other cats, once they put it in the system, they are going to delete it. They are going to ignore you. Okay? Get yourself some metadata. And if you don't know how to do that, look up metadata, how to metadata my MP3 files, and get a damn thing. Because they're free. All that information is free. You like what they're doing? Donate. Because I donated to the cat that keeps saving y'all motherfuckers. When I got to upload my shit so you guys can get on rotation, real rotation, guess what? I got to go in there and fix the shit for you. But you know what? I love doing that because this is the home to the unsigned artists. I already know what it is. I already see the struggle, okay? But do me a favor for future reference, for these reviewers, for these radio blogs, for the dude in the building that keeps wanting to shut us down, okay? Do me a favor and make sure your shit is correct because they're not going to believe you.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web.
Live stream.
Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
I still need an apology. Letter to my ex, Johnny G, what up?
Chicks, you seen it from the start. I ain't innocent, not a shot. Had women everywhere, spread out on the block. But I'm still heartbroken, try to figure that. I seen that shit coming, really couldn't hold it back. You was there when I spit my first track. Did my first show, you was chilling in the back. I'm a monster, wishing I could take it back. Pride held me hostage, thinking about it now. When you left, had me nauseous. Flipping in an empty house, breaking shit, I lost it. I should've been cautious, that's the thought of a cheater. I should've never did it, why the fuck you believe her? She was just a smut, I ain't really think about it. Now I'm standing in an empty living room. Damn, wishing it was crowded. To make a marriage, always fighting, couldn't imagine us as parents. It's apparent that I came from broken parents. Monogamy, I never learned to cherish. Living with me never was the fairest. You had your own demons, wish I never knew about them. Wishing we could do without them. Jealous streaks when I slammed you off the walls. I was a coward, wasn't Superman. After all, I conned you, wasn't the cat that I was passing off. My depression was a weapon. More than once, you was a blessing. Every word is hard, spitting out confessions. I guess we wasn't destined. Transgressions held the essence of adolescence. Immaturity held a presence. In that love I once called a blessing. feeling trapped instead of feeling invested. I was bested and I never fucking hit you. You can put that on a record. But all the fighting and the arguing, add cheating to the wreckage. You was losing sleep, 2 a.m. creeping messages. Lord knows what you seen. I really had a problem. You tried everything, counseling, couldn't solve them. Like that shit followed me. So I offer you this. Hey yo, I offer my apology.
Deposit. Keep your hands out my pocket. Got me hard as a rocket. Ain't tricking if you got it. My watch Roberto Cavalli. Pull up in the Denali. No, I'm not trying to poly. I'm trying to murder these mobbies. Chuck the deuce like I'm Gandhi. Dougie, Ricky, Bobby. I do it for a hobby and pull this bitch right beside me. Sipping Aspi Spumati. Watching the Hashitachi. Chopping, gay. I got no karate. I know somebody that knows somebody that get it from Poppy. Cooler than the gelati. Smooth as the new Bugatti. Talking shit in the lobby. Jewelry playing hockey. As soon as possible, Rocky. There's no way you can stop me. Don't hate me cause I'm cocky. Fuck the Illuminati. The studio record me. Then I make you a copy. Me and my nigga Wiz, we watch these rappers do it sloppy. And then we pick like 2 or 3 hoes that come and bop me. Long as my perks be 30s and my spice be dirty. I ain't got a care in the world. Bitch, I ain't hardly worried. I ain't hardly worried. I ain't hardly worried. I ain't got a care in the world. Bitch, I ain't hardly worried. Long as my purse be 30s and my spice be dirty. I ain't got a care in the world. Bitch, I ain't hardly worried. I ain't hardly worried. I ain't hardly worried. I ain't got a care in the world.
I did my Google.
I run the track, homie, like I got 6 legs. You child's play like a bicycle, 4 pegs. My music breaking necks, yeah, it's steady bobbing heads. Cause I am the party like them red cups and beer kegs. So roll that Dutchie with a 5th up on my song. All my Uncle Vester, who you with, we get it on. Party with these peons, blow smoke into the eons. Getting bright like neon, high stepping like I'm Dion. Shorty, bring it back, call that thing a refund. Get it back to back, yeah, we call that thing a rerun. Troops be unruly on tar, speak the truth, truly you bar. So fuck you, homie, whoever you are. Shorty be a victim like candy from a stranger. Welcome to the war zone, homie, yes, this is danger. Ness, gun line, you know that he will bang you. While I kick gorillas from Jersey to straight orangutan.
Long as my perks be 30s and my spice be dirty. I ain't got a care in the world. Bitch, I ain't hardly worried. I ain't hardly worried. I ain't hardly worried. I ain't got a care in the world. Bitch, I ain't hardly worried. Long as my purse be 30s and my spice be dirty. I ain't got a care.
Shout out to Camden.
Bitch, I ain't hardly worried.
Shout out to South Jersey.
Hardly worried.
Shout out to Philly, what up?
I ain't got a care in the world. Bitch, I ain't hardly worried.
Vice versa, motherfucker. QS. Enes featuring Wisdom. Alright.
Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Yeah. Hey, Rico, man. You know you got another one, right? We got another one, right? Damn, Halloween, know that you was rapping still. Like I ain't no trash rappers, it's platinum still. I think I need nines to sign, I got mass appeal. You niggas masturbate while I master skills. My murder ink write the blueprint, I plan to kill. Sub-Zero, ice cold, ain't no chance to chill. Step on stage, give you a jam to feel like ass cheeks on a pole that be clapping still. Ha ha, round of applause. But come around y'all, cause niggas act like bitches need to round up your dogs. Hey, don't get involved, I hate to see you evolve. Same ones that be tripping, waiting on you to fall. Some people aim at the sky, wanna shoot down the star. So when I go ghost, tell me who do you call? No contact, nigga, cause my phone is off. You need context, nigga, can't see me at all. I wanna Run a ball twice as hard, like 8 times 3 or 3 times 4 plus 12 more. You get hot 16s from this hot 24, boy. Woo. Yeah, I feel like I'm in my prime now. I feel like that my time's now. I've been humble too long, time to bail down. All my niggas saying turn up. I've been telling them to calm down. The quietest in the room make the most sound. Niggas swear they got dry, but they broke down. Say they pro, but they ain't profound. Listen, this ain't my first go round. What? Hold up, let me switch the flow up. A lot of niggas sick, but they never would throw up. A lot of niggas cold, but they always froze up. So lost in a pussy, never get a hose up. I ain't here to hate, my nigga. Wanna see you do great, my nigga. Get cake, my nigga. Step on stage, announce to a dates, my nigga. Got no patience, can't wait, my nigga. Can you feel it? You see that we all on a mission, but if I spread the positivity, how many will listen? So it's back to talking shit like always. Tony said I ain't hungry, so it's back to my dog ways. Back to rapping like we in the back of the hallways. When I was starving, eating ramen like it was sauté. Everybody eats, can't stop till we all pay. With acres of property, gold chains, and ball mains. Build an empire so we all can ball main. Wanna sit in my chair, I'm in your go call pain. Wanna walk in my shoes, but can't fit in my crawl space. Wanna be in my circle, nigga, you got the wrong shape. Ain't you McCain? That's the wrong name. I fuck with you, bro. That's what they all say. Put an L on my shit when you speak on a young king. If I was an emoji, I would be all flames. Woo. I am not cocky, I'm confident. Heavy investor on top of this. Everything I say is real shit. You can tell it by the ambience.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
We playing catch up. Shout to Mello, I'll feel you. Shout to Uncle Will. What up, fam? How you doing?
I'm just laid back thinking about all this shit. How hot it's been, mostly how my father is. See, the love ain't important, but the knowledge is. And I ain't coming for half, I'm here for all of it. And yeah, it's true, past hinders success. If you let it, people wonder why I live on the edge. People dying just to live, but I live it to death. See, the world took my heart, but ain't get rid of me yet. Easy to fail, hard to succeed. I swear it's easy to go, but harder to leave. Part of it's hate, and yeah, the other part of it's greed. I remember in them shelters we were starving to eat. But with this life that you live in, ain't no limits to this. But my attitude is fuck it, no resilience to quit. Never minding what has happened, yo, it is what it is. In other words, yeah, I was built for this shit. Dreams turn to nightmares I can't shake. So much on my mind, but I can't say it. Life's got me in a hold and I can't break it. Got me going back and forth and I can't take it. Dreams turn to nightmares I can't shake. So much on my mind, but I can't say it. Life's got me in a hold and I can't break it. Got me going back and forth and I can't take it. Mind's racing, but feeling there ain't much to say. It's always something, how much can I fucking take? You can only bend so far till you're gonna break. See, this life's a constant battle between love and hate. Shit's relentless like war in them trenches. Sometimes feeling I'ma need more than a blessing. This is me, so this ain't how my story is ending. See people scream your failures, but ignore your successes. I walk in my shoes, adapt to my senses. You can't see what I see, no matter the lenses. I do every single thing I do to mask my aggression. You can't do what I do, there ain't no match in my efforts. All the shit I've gone through, of course I'm forever hurt. You play with fire and you're always apt to getting burnt. It ain't a loss, but it's really just a lesson learned. Cause I was built for the struggle like I said before. Dreams turn to nightmares, I can't shake it. So much on my mind, but I can't say it. Life's got me in a hold and I can't break it. Got me going back and forth and I can't take it. Dreams turn to nightmares, I can't shake it. So much on my mind, but I can't say it. Life's got me in a hold and I can't break it. Got me going back and forth and I can't take it.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Yeah. Got Nick. Wake up. That black dial. Yeah. Everybody want me, they need me, that black dial. Every race racing to keep me, that black dial. People trade morals, they preaching for black dollars. They go to war for me. I done been through many places and printed with many traces. I'm so far from home, they spin me soon as they make me. They like take it. They use me on their addictions and fast food to kill them. When they don't got me, they riffing. They spin me on foreign cars. Feelings too hard to refrain. European clothes, earrings and thick chains. They take me in the club, show me off and make me rain. Just to try to make me back and do it again. It's a shame how quick sisters give me to the Koreans to get their hair done, nails done for the weekend. Looking for a man to use me to buy her love. So she in the club giving strangers a dub. What the fuck? Like these smartphones they spin me on, make them dumber. All summer things that they do, it just make me wonder why they never use me to build schools or purchase farmland to produce their own foods. I guess it's not the thing to do. So that black dollar. Everybody want me, they need me, that black dollar. Every race racing to keep me, that black dollar. People trade morals, they preaching for black dollars. They go to war for me, that black dollar. These people kill for me, lie, cheating, they steal for me. I seen babies murdered for me, it get real for me. Some brother doing time right now in the feds for me. Prostitute sell a soul, get in the bed for me. Damn, how you put a sister on the strip? Tell her go and make me flip, just to hold me in the grip, just to give me to the Jew, just to give me to the Arab. White man, China man, do I really matter? See, nobody got swagger like the corner store merchant. And every day waiting on your purchase, you heard it. Black dollars pay for doctors who prescribing you death. And they spend me on your casket just to lay you to rest. That black dollar. Everybody want me, they need me, that black dollar.
Stay up. Yo, back to the rap on these fools. Back to the cap on these bulls. Your bitch, yeah, smacking, bro. If you go back, we might dapper up, break all the rules. This shit, you gon' know I'm the stool. I don't even need auto-tune. We building, I got all the tools. We bringing the heat. I beat all the odds, I'm not looking to cheat. And if you gon' come at the cut, talking all that bullshit about how I'm not shit with no beat. You better retreat, take your defeat. Stick to your job, my crew came to eat. According to family, I'm better off there. But if I went to college, I bet they believe in my belief. Take it back to 95 in my daddy's eyes, and it's no end. If you could quantize and go back in time, I know daddy punctured my wound. Not even gonna dramatize, not even gonna drama cries, not even gonna act like I've been dumbed down a little bit. I heard all the lies, I heard all your lies. Yeah, I heard all your lies, bitch. We gonna rise from the dead, we gonna rise from the dead. All my heroin addicted babies rise from the dead. We gonna rise from the dead, we gonna rise from the dead. All my heroin addicted babies rise from the dead. We gotta hide from the best, we gotta hide from the best. All my being rebel children gonna hide from the dead. We gonna rise from the dead, we gotta rise from the dead. All my heroin addicted babies rise from the dead. And stay up.
For a while, man, and I'm interested to see how your mind works. Come ride with me. Girl, you had my mind blown when you walked through the door. Looking like a supermodel, you parted the flow. So I took a step back and indulged in you. Cause you lit up the room with your beautiful smile. Then you walked to the flow and let yourself go. You ain't moving like the rest, you got an elegant flow. The kind of flow that'll make a man beg for more. From the time I saw you, girl, you had me in a chokehold. I tried to finish my drink, but I got a lump in my throat. Cause I saw the way you moving to this reggae flow. Now you're swaying side to side like a leaf on a tree. In the warm summer breeze, you enticing me. Come ride with me, baby.
Shout out to the homie Black Ghost. Hashtag I am king.
Come ride with me, baby. Come ride with me, baby. So I can show you how a real man make your heart soar. Come ride with me, baby. Come ride with me, baby. And enjoy this reggae rhythm while we whine on the floor. Come ride with me, baby. Come ride with me, baby. So I can hold you in my arms and grind real slow. Girl, I see you on the floor and you're working.
Troll versus troll, I see you.
Your body wine, but your old mind, baby. So relax your mind and let your body flow while you sip on your wine. You out on the floor and you're looking so sexy. You're dressed to impress, so come ride with me. I'ma take you on a journey and set your mind free while we walk on the beach and feel the island breeze. We can talk about all the things you wanna do. So if you ride with me, baby, I'll ride with you. I do everything in my power to make your dreams come true. Girl, I'm talking from the heart, but the rest is on you. Let me know right now if you wanna take this ride, so we can ride together, baby, like Bonnie and Clyde. Living life to the fullest while we reach for the sky. Come take my hand, baby, and let's ride, ride, ride. Come ride with me, baby. Come ride with me, baby. So I can take you to a place you never been before. Come ride with me, baby. Come ride with me, baby. So I can show you how a real man make your heart soar. Come ride with me, baby. Come ride with me, baby. And enjoy this reggae rhythm while we whine on the floor. Come ride with me, baby. Come ride with me, baby. So I can hold you in my arms and grind real slow. Girl, you made the right choice to come ride with me. So I can listen to you tell me everything you need. Don't worry about it, baby, cause the rest is on me. I heard everything you want and everything you need. So relax, baby, I fulfill your needs. Everything you want, girl, you can grow with me. Let me have your heart, baby, and set your soul free. While we watch the sunset, while we walk on the beach. So many thoughts running through your head, baby, relax. I'ma stick with your girl, call me your thumb tack. Get straight to the point, it ain't nothing I lack. Let me have your heart, baby, and I'll seal them cracks. Now I'ma show you that I'm real and I got your back. We can steamroll, baby, like the trains on the track. I move heaven and hell, girl, to see you live right. Now ride with me, baby, let's make the world ignite. Come ride with me, baby. Come ride with me, baby. So I can take you to a place you never been before.
Come ride with me, baby.
Come ride with me, baby. So I can show you how a real man make your heart soar. Come ride with me, baby. Come ride with me, baby. And enjoy this reggae rhythm while we whine on the floor. Come ride with me, baby. Come ride with me, so I can hold you in my arms and grind.
Real slow. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. If you see on the right side of us or left side, whatever you guys are watching, you guys can see that we are live at YouTube, Twitch, Mixer. We are live on Ustream, Periscope, and yeah, we're live on YouNow. We're live on audio version. And if you guys got no time to view me with this bright ass shirt or whatever, we got the TuneIn app. You can find us all over the place, QSJRadio.com. I love the fact that people think they run in my show. You are not. Oh my God, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me, man. It's called Mad Love. Oh my God, my God.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Yeah, I'm ready, D. I ain't pick up the phone. All of a sudden you are alone. All of a sudden I can't go home. All of a sudden everything is feeling crazy. In my heart I'm feeling out the zone. I'm supposed to hold you right now. Everything is crazy right about now. How am I supposed to call when you won't answer? How am I supposed to feel right now? I put my feelings all back on the shelf. I try to tell myself to hold on. Traffic, it's okay, don't worry, nothing is really going wrong. All of a sudden that anger is coming in, it's coming in sadness. Oh my God, it's madness. Oh my God, it's madness. Yes, I'm happy that she found love, but I'm sad that she lost us. Yes, I'm happy that you found love, but I'm sad. Put this in hieroglyphs or some handwriting, cause I don't even know the reason that me and you just keep fighting. Every single time that I see those stars, man, I see lighting. I'm trying to tell you I'm trying, but all you see is my crying. I was there first. I try to put you beyond that damn hearse. I was there first. I try to put your heart and your dreams first, man. I was there first. You're not listening, but you don't wanna listen. You think my dreams don't give a fuck about what's going on in your head. Like I wish those thoughts were dead. I try to tell you, but you don't hold on to me. You don't wanna be what's wrong with me. You don't wanna hold on to the things that I got for you, the things that you got from me. Damn, this is a fam, so I understand. Sometimes when I see you, I understand. Then become less a man. See, I don't understand. Cause I'm happy that she found love, but I'm sad that she lost us. Yes, I'm happy that you found love, but I'm sad that you lost us.
You are listening to Mad La with Trafficlight on QSJRadio.com.
This my story. This my story. This my story. This my story. From deep down. From deep down. From deep down. Part 1. Unknown. Unknown. Yeah. Unknown. Yeah. Growing up. Growing up. Growing up. Yeah. 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 This all started with a single step. And these problems I've always kept. But now I don't know what I have left. This all started with a single step. Now I've been through a lot, maybe that's for the best. Plus I've grown a lot stronger since the day y'all have left. So as I like this and inhale my last breath, I'll exhale my mental process. And as we walk and taking slow steps, walking down the path as I'm pouring out all my stress. I'll be cautious with the raw shit in my conscience, got me nauseous. I'm just talking how I've lost it, yeah. Lost my first dad when I was 3 years old. I mean, that's how the story's told, I guess. I ain't got no recollect of how the man walked or talked. I wonder how he left without a thought. Like, did he even once just think about me? Did he ever even once just think that maybe we could've had a great life together? Like, maybe I'd be better if I knew you, or I got a text or letter. But nope, didn't even try that much. But I still raised myself to be the man I should and such. Like I learned how to shoot hoops, play ball, write a song. Maybe I was destined this way all along. No, I don't think you know how I've been. So I'll take some paper, pick a beat, and grab a pen. Nah, I'm just kidding, it's a joke, I'm a comedian. Now it's time to fast forward, talk about the next events. Fast forward. Now it's fast forward 10 years. 13 was a fucked up year in my life. Like I started stealing cars like every other night. Getting in fights, started sneaking out just out of spite. Parents went away for a day, so I called Gabe. He showed up, we cracked a bottle, time to celebrate. Told him come back around midnight, we could go insane. And at the time I didn't even know it was gonna escalate. But
One of the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
You was my main bitch until you lane switch. Gave you my heart and then you left it on the pavement. And now I'm thinking, what was I thinking? Gave you my all and you just treat me like replacement. You was my main bitch until you lane switch. Gave you my heart and then you left it on the pavement. And now I'm thinking.
Shout out to Roman watching on that mixer. That's on that Xbox One. Let's go.
Yeah, like replacement. You left our relationship in the basement. I guess you thought I wouldn't say shit. I'm not that nigga you should play with. Now I'm all in my feelings. I can't stop myself. I am not myself. I think that I need help. Yeah, I think that I need help. You told me you would never tell me lies, yeah. You told me you was always gonna ride, yeah. You told me it was always do or die, yeah. But you ain't never tell me it was suicide, yeah. You was my main bitch until you lane switch. Gave you my heart and then you left it on the pavement. And now I'm thinking, what was I thinking? Gave you my all and you just treat me like replacement. You was my main bitch until you lane switch. Gave you my heart and then you left it on the pavement. And now I'm thinking, what was I thinking? Gave you my all and you just treat me like replacement. Like replacement. You always listen to your damn friends. You ain't never pay attention. They just wanted your position. Now you lost your spot. I gave you all I got. Yeah. Now I won't stop until I'm on top. Yeah. You told me you would never tell me lies, yeah. You told me you was always gonna ride, yeah. You told me it was always do or die, yeah. But you ain't never tell me it was suicide, yeah. You was my main bitch until you lane switch. Gave you my heart and then you left it on the pavement. And now I'm thinking, what was I thinking? Gave you my all and you just treat me like replacement. You was my main bitch until you lane switch. Gave you my heart and then you left it on the pavement. And now I'm thinking, what was I thinking? Gave you my all and you just treat me like replacement.
Nigga, this is what that struggle do.
Shout to Legend P. What up?
You been plotting, nigga, wasn't you? I should've never even trusted you. Yeah, I started in the trap, had to get them honchos. I'ma keep the shit a stack till my fucking time go. Niggas show them most hate cause they wanna shine though. They done try to take my life, but it ain't my time though. Man, I can't believe they shot my fucking Bodino. I don't understand why, but it ain't for me to know. That shit made me wanna flash out everywhere I go. Niggas know I keep the pole, niggas know I keep the pole. But money all I ever wanted, nigga. Why would I let you take it from me, nigga? I ain't goofy, ain't no dummy, nigga. A couple Benjis in my pocket, nigga. But trusting you out without trusting you. You been sour, nigga, wasn't you? I should've been watching from the jump with you. But fuck it, this is what that struggle do. Finish what I started. If a nigga try to take it, I'ma pop it. If a nigga want that drama, I'm from Clarksville. Got a nigga with a sawed off and he bankrupt. Had a baby with my wife, that's because it's hard. Why you think they call me legend? I'm a legend. I'ma keep getting this bread, gotta keep my fan fed. I'm just telling you the truth, man, it's really real here. I know these niggas acting, but they can have it. Taking pictures with a gun, you ain't even blasted. When it come to my son, I'm a fucking savage. I'm a fucking savage, I'm a fucking savage. But nigga, this is what the struggle do. Nigga, this is what that struggle do. You been sour, nigga, wasn't you? I should've never even trusted you. I was alone in the rain with my gun cocked, parking past homies who done changed. It's a big thing. Niggas saying legend ain't the same, it's a big thing. ABK, bitch, is still the same. Like, why, nigga, I don't trust niggas. No, I'm all about my bread, nigga, I don't slip, nigga. Back then I was a dumb nigga, coming up, nigga. Ain't nobody have my bag, nigga, so it's fog, niggas. I don't trust niggas. Nigga, this is what they struggle do. Nigga, this is what they struggle do. That struggle turned me to a father. That struggle made me grind harder. That struggle turned me to a father. That struggle made me grind harder. That struggle turned me to a father. That struggle made me go harder.
You can find that homie Legend P on that SoundCloud. Shout out to everybody listening. We playing catch up over here. Wow. Legend, where you at, though? It's right here. Hey. This one appreciation.
Grew up, I learned finesse and hitting listen, told him God don't be a fool, keep it smooth or a rest, you getting popped. I took my tool right to school, I ain't carry no luck ball. The legend ain't got all your screw, but put that hammer to your block. My nigga LA coming home, we did that bit of TGK. My mama told me this stay strong, cause Sunday God can find a way. Until that day, I keep that chrome up on me just to play it safe. Don't need no co-defendant testifying on my case. These niggas out just snitching, how the fuck they say the real? Cause when that pressure get applied instead of lying, boy, you squeal. Glide 19 off in the duffel, keep that thing concealed. Shooters all up in the bushes like the Navy SEALs. Hey, yeah, this shit gon' be a breeze. Them hollers in 3 after I cock it back and squeeze. My niggas out here lurking, wearing blues and throwing seeds. Them jits be out there trapping, selling mollies, ain't got trees. She said that she a fan, I told her get down on her knees. She sucked and fucked until I bust and then I cleared the scene. Yo niggas ain't your niggas on the low, they really green. They took my brother D-Lo, man, I thought it was a dream. This shit that made me heartless, life ain't really what it seemed. That Draco got a melody, I up and let it sing. 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 That Draco got a melody, I up and let it sing.
Any nigga try me, swear to God, I put him in his face. I spray your ass in public, give a fuck about no case. I'm a real Hoover nigga, got the H up on my face. Been grooving since 11, all I know is toting Glocks. Nigga say with the shit, so why the fuck it ain't no shot? Got my nigga Calico and he a bust up at a eye. I ain't playing with these boys, fuck a fight, I'm busting shot. Everybody wanna bang, but these niggas ain't with shit. How the fuck you claim blood and your daddy he a crip? Ain't got time for no talking, grab my pistol, let it rip. Bitches Hoover to the death of me, I'm really with the shit. Catch you lacking out in public, that's the
end to the script. I'm a legend to the grave, that's why they call me legend, bitch. You be sweating over hoes, you a pussy and a bitch. All them rhymes that you writing on my mama, they ain't shit. Got that chopper right beside me, she like Whitney, she gon' sing. We gon' lay your ass down when these bullets hit your kid. Ain't no running from these shells when I up and let it squeeze.
Up and let it sing. Up and let it sing. Up and let it sing. Up and let it sing.
Shout out to the homie. Listen. Big shout out to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. So I'm gonna tell you something right now that just happened. We only had like 2 donations, which is all good, man. It's whatever, right? It pays the bills here. And one thing is for sure is that a lot of heads, they don't realize that we have struggles here. So we have these on internet radio stations that are based in very popular areas that have high connects and high traffic, high profile areas that basically have legitimized themselves, right? And so you sit there and you're like, oh, somebody came to that station, somebody gave them a shout out, somebody did this, somebody did that. The whole mixtape shit that was going on, and everybody fell for the bullshit, basically. So I understand where people don't really realize what's going on, all right? So it is to keep us alive here. It is to keep us going strong. It is to keep us connecting you with the great people that you are. You know what I mean? So I just want people to understand that part of what I'm doing here on QSJ Radio. So I do have the report. Go looking. You know what I'm saying? I do have the ignore button. So I just want to shout out to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. And, you know, that's what goes on here, man. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJ Radio, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm at war all the time.
We are home to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere. We are at war all the time. Our weapon is mad law.
So I do want you guys to understand that Cleveland's own Czar is in the building. He is the troll of the day, okay? He's the troll of the day. But behind the scenes, he let me know why. So I really want to give a shout out to him and what he's done for so many years out there. But come on, fam. You know what I mean? Like, you know this thing is not about being a dick. You know what I'm saying? You know this thing is about being a friend. And of course, if things are suspicious, then you do your thing. I understand. But I've been here way too long. Shout out to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. I feel like calming the mood. Can I calm the mood real quick? I'm going to calm this shit OD. I don't care. Shout out to everybody listening in.
Not the same without you near. Oh, I wish that you were here. Sometimes I break down in tears, trying to do this on my own, when all I wanna do is come home. I wish I could rewind the years. It may sound crazy, but I know it feels like lately I've been missing all the little things. I feel so lonely, it's hard to explain. A room full of people, I still feel pain. Where all the pieces of you are missing. Dear Dad, you always told me not to quit. Close my eyes, just go for it. Who knew it would be so hard to carry on while I'm torn apart? Dear Dad, I miss you so much it hurts. I still sleep in your old t-shirts. I know I'm gonna see you again. Not a matter of if, but a matter of when. Dear Dad, I wish you still had us with you. Dear Dad, I love you, and I miss you. I wish you were here. I'm missing you. Come home at night, picking me up, hug me so tight. Memories are the best souvenirs. It may sound crazy, but I know feels like lately I've been missing all the little things. I feel so lonely, it's hard to explain. A room full of people, I still feel pain. Where all the pieces of you are missing. Dear Dad, you always told me not to quit. Close my eyes, just go for it. Who knew it would be so hard to carry on while I'm torn apart? Dear Dad, I miss you so much it hurts. I still sleep in your old t-shirts. I know I'm gonna see you again. Not a matter of if, but a matter of when. Dear Dad, I wish you still had us with you. Dear Dad, I love you, and I miss you. Time flies fast, but you make it slow. I took all those times for granted, now I have to go. Time flies fast, but you make it slow. I took all those times for granted. Who knew it would be so hard to carry on while I'm torn apart? Dear Dad, you taught me not to quit. Just go for it. I'll make my dreams come true. Every step of the way, I'll be thinking of you. Dear Dad, you always told me not to quit. Close my eyes, just go for it. Who knew it would be so hard to carry on with a broken heart? Dear Dad, I wish you still had us with you. Dear Dad, I love you, and I miss you. It's not the same without you near. Oh, I wish that you were
Michaela Shakespeare, Dear Dad. Wrote that song when she was 15 years old. Dad was sick and couldn't go with her on her tours. Excuse me. That girl is all grown up. Her father is still alive and she's all grown up. Just put it like that.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web.
Live stream.
Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
Jump down and make the beat so you know this retarded.
This is a Money, Dreams, and Opportunities exclusive.
I had to tell him, Lord knows. Only the Lord knows what I've been through.
Judgmental motherfuckers.
I had to tell him, Lord knows. Only the Lord knows what I've been through.
Judgmental motherfuckers.
Only God knows what I've been through. All this pain in my eyes, all these people that I lose, I gotta talk to them, what I'm gonna do. These haters testing my nerves, I'm about to let this thing loose. And I pray to God that I don't make the news. So I stay to myself and keep my finger on the tool. Cause getting cake is the #1 rule. And never let a broke bitch get me in my blues. I was taught to stay true to myself and elevate. But damn, it's a shame how they turned out fake. But only God knows that only real can relate. And thinking I can get the same love that I showed was my biggest mistake. Lord knows what I've been through. Judgmental motherfuckers. I had to tell him, Lord knows. Only the Lord knows what I've been through. Judgmental motherfuckers. Only the Lord knows about them long nights that I had to sacrifice, but I couldn't get it right, so I got on my knees at night and I prayed that I take flight. Now I got my game right and I got my cheddar right and I blast off. This ain't no future, but I had to take my mask off. Ain't no more hiding, I ain't taking no losses, so ain't no backsliding. These trials and tribulations got me on this beat gliding. Strong dummy. Real shit, who the fuck are you to judge me? Where were you when this shit was looking ugly? Now I'm up and I'm feeling lovely, sipping on this bubbly. Only God can touch me. I'm gone. Only the Lord knows what I've been through. Judgmental motherfuckers. I had to tell him, Lord knows. Only the Lord knows what I've been through. Judgmental motherfuckers. Wrong dummy.
Shout out to everybody listening. We're 10 minutes in from our next. We got standards. If you in the building and didn't just leave a song and dip, thank you for that. For real. If you didn't leave a song and then dip, thank you for that, for real. What we're gonna do now is, instead of playing catch up, we're gonna, if you in the building and didn't get played but send a song, we're gonna get you ahead. We're gonna get you ahead, and because it's only right? Because I got mad submissions coming from all over the place, different Facebooks, different streams, different areas. So if you're still in the building, let me know. I got you. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
Live look at the scene where officers have found a shooting victim in an SUV. It's in the 5200 block of Wetzel Avenue. This happened in just the past hour. Police say the victim was shot in the face. John P. Parker Elementary is on lockdown while police search for the shooter. The condition of that victim is unknown at this time. 9 on your side is at that scene. We're going to bring you new information just as soon as we get it.
It's crazy how the media lie. I ain't get shot in the face. I got shot in the cerebellum in the back of my head and it came out my face. God kept me alive to tell the truth how I survived. But I remain humble. God kept me alive. Sirens going off. I wonder if I'm lost. Driving down the main road, couldn't feel my body, just my soul. Too much gun violence, ears ringing, heart racing. God telling me to just be patient. Hold on and stay strong. I'm asking God, please, what did I do wrong? I felt the peaceful presence. The trials and tribulations just to make it up to heaven. Soul bleed, unconscious is what they told me. When I revived, doctors told me I got shot in the cerebellum with a 38 cal, but I survived. Premise by my arteries, my soul bleed. Wonder if I'm paralyzed. A couple blood transfusions from the blood I was losing. Mama crying by my bedside from confusion. I can't panic, gotta hold on. Know that if I panic, something gonna go wrong. Drugs ain't removing no pain. Still I remain humble. Cause God kept me alive. God kept me alive. Still I remain humble. Laying face up. Drugs ain't removing no pain. Drugs ain't removing no pain. Laying face up, wonder if I be the same one day. So I prayed, life turned around. I wonder if the devil's out to get me. Now understanding why the bullet hit me. Faith building up, praying till the Lord be with me. Satan demons out to get me. Mind racing, wonder if I be able to raise a part of me on earth. Put my baby in my arms after birth. It seems like when you do right, you live a harder life, but that's a part of life. 19, didn't think that I would be a victim in the streets, wounded in my head and my flesh, feeling heat, seeing bullets flying, mama crying in the street. Situation moving fast, out of my hands. God know every plan, the choices that you choose. I'm thinking to myself that day I should've went to school. I just take it, face it, had plans figured out. I remain humble. Still I remain humble. God kept me alive. God kept me alive. God kept me alive. Still I remain humble. Cause God kept me alive. God kept me alive. I made the wrong turn on the main street and it changed me. Ain't nothing that the Lord can't handle or he can't be. I had to learn how to walk, talk, even pee again. Holding on to my life close to an end. Yeah, I took a lot of losses, but the second chance to win. I still remember every lyrics that I wrote with a pen. If I ever sin, God forgive me for my sin. When heaven gates open, let me in when I repent.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QS. These damn Cheetos got me. Shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to Miss Leah. She hit us up with that one. You know what I mean? And you know, I really like the positive feedback. I think we got it.
You know who the fuck it is. Busy on the beat.
I had to hustle just to get this paper. I ain't got time to talk, I'll see you later. I'm making moves trying to give me some paper. This is my road to riches, I'm gon' chase it. I had to hustle just to get this paper. I ain't got time to talk, I'll see you later. I'm making moves trying to give me some paper. This is my road to riches, I'm gon' chase it. This is my road to riches, watch me get it. You niggas slipping, y'all done missed a ticket. I want my bank account 6 figures. Say I'ma get it, ain't no room for quitting. I'm on a mission, gotta feed my baby. My son need me, so I can't be lazy. You niggas dissing, but that shit don't faze me. Indiana, but I'm steady pacing. I know them niggas hating cause I made it, but that was dedication and some patience. Mix that with me and yeah, you got the greatest. I guess I finally said it, yeah, I made it. I had to hustle just to get this paper. I ain't got time to talk, I'll see you later. I'm making moves trying to give me some paper. This is my road to riches, I'm gon' chase it. I had to hustle just to get this paper. I ain't got time to talk, I'll see you later. I'm making moves trying to give me some paper. This is my road to riches, I'm gon' chase it. I want that brand new Rari with the drop. You disrespect the vision, you get popped. We hit the block screaming, fuck the ops. Bust back around and yell out, fuck the cops. This road we on, yeah, it can get wicked. Can't be around us if you not with it. We getting money, so just mind your business. Subside the bullshit, I got tunnel vision. This is my story about my road to riches. It's MOB, that's money over bitches. Don't get it twisted, I just want them digits. I'm on a mission, watch me stay consistent. I had to hustle just to get this paper.
I ain't got time to talk, I'll see you later. I'm making moves trying to get me some paper. This is my road to riches, I'm gon' chase it. I had to hustle just to get this paper. I ain't got time to talk, I'll see you later. I'm making moves trying to get me some paper. This is my road to riches, I'm gon' chase it.
Legend P. Find him all over the place, Legend P. He legend. You know, I just found out about Legend like 4 days ago. No lie. I was in the parking lot. And my little old friend from Tennessee. Woo. Shout out to everybody listening. Everybody be grinding. You know what was the best grind? The best grind ever is if somebody's playing your song. You know what I'm saying? One of your homeboys, you know, had the aux cable. You know what I mean? And just put it on like, bam. You know, that's love. That's mad love. So if you like some of the songs here, make sure you follow them on their music pages. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't start following people on their personal pages, because all of a sudden you find out they're Republican, or you find out they're Democrat, or you find out they're independent and socialist and all that stuff, and then things get crazy. You find out they eat raw steak. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember why you was feeling them for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. I'm the unsigned artist. The homie Drex is asking me for a track. I don't know which one he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about at all. You know what I'm saying? The homie Drex got a mixtape out right now. Boss Talk.
QSJ Radio.
Yeah, the haters, man. Haters. I wouldn't call them haters, especially if somebody is being like critique-ish. I really wouldn't call them haters. If they gonna hate, if somebody call you a hater, oh, just another motherfucker that sound like so and so. You know what I mean? That would be hating. But if somebody's giving you some criticism, you gotta take that in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that in, and we're gonna talk about that. But anyways, big shout out to everybody listening. Who's in the building? Everybody's in the building, but I can't tell. Flu. A big producer out of Springfield, Massachusetts. You know what I'm saying? They're in the building, heavy. You know what I mean? Your boy want to do a throwback session. Oh, I see what you did here. That's a lot of love right there. I see what you did here. It's not called Summertime. I just put that. Is this one of those metadata issues? Shout out to everybody listening in. Ooh.
Hey, shout outs to QSJ Radio. Yeah. Your number one source for underground music worldwide. Till then, I know you been looking for love from a nigga. You know I don't be having no trust for these bitches. I see that you looking for love. Give a fuck about love, bitch. Fell in love, got played like Nintendo, so I had to switch. Poker face, do the wrong cards and you gon' lose your chips. Overseas, take flight, no stress, just blessed, I love my trip. Niggas be hating too much, and bitches out here telling niggas business. Niggas be telling them lies, and bitches out here playing victim. I smoke me an L and forget them. I pull up a phone, forget them. Fuck love and commitment. The wrong love cause resentments. Cause I know you've been looking for love, and fucking with me there is no love. Cause I know you've been looking for love, and fucking with me there is no love. I know you've been looking for love from a nigga. You know I don't be having no
game for a little minute. Met this little bitch in Florida, seen her soul grinning. But I was hypnotized, I swear I thought that I was winning. I was too blind, finesse me out my fucking binges. Moved back to NC, shot us with me, talking literally. Met MYA, I can say she gave me energy. She lit me up when I was down, I got some enemies. She said that she gon' ride and slide like her name Kim P. I ain't gotta tell her nothing, she know I been a G. It's hard to find a pretty diamond in the policies. When I was broke, it didn't matter what excited me. Gave up on love, girl, I think you just my type of tea.
I know you been looking for love from a nigga. You know I don't be having no trust with these bitches. I see that you looking for love, and fucking with me there is no love. I know you been looking for love from a nigga. You know I don't be having no trust with these bitches. I see that you looking for love, and fucking with me there is no love.
SGM Fresh, Uncle D. Woo. Subscribe. Whew. Where's everybody's songs at though? Everybody like, yo, I'm in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, you know, for everything that you do in your life and stuff like that. I swear to God, Drex, I never had this. Shout out to everybody. I swear to God, look. I swear.
Drex is chillin', Dan is chillin'. What more can I say? We livin', that's what we got. Got it good. Yes, since you understood, would you? Drex is chillin', Dan is chillin'. What more can I say? We livin', that's what we got. Got it good. Yes, since you understood, would you? MC and my people call me Drex. When I'm sliding through the party, my nigga, no regrets. Couple of drinks and I press on. Niggas say they harder than the nails they press on. No Omega, but I still get my step on. Master with the funk and I still get my flex on. I'm a dream that the niggas done slept on. All headshots, ain't no need for the vest on. I think I'm like I'm the loot though. Niggas say they dogs in the streets, some Cujo. What's a real thug to a nigga that's schizo? Pussy like minstrel, still mixing streets popping like Crisco. Slide through the spot, doing diddy bops. Young niggas still on the floor with the pistol cop. Henny still good with the Remy, odd white and black shell toe Adidas with the bucket top. You remember that? Curtis Mayfield, diamond in the back, gasoline in your Cadillac. If a nigga said it's on, it was really on. Push ups with the cars till the deck was gone. Scoring up in the park, nowadays it's spawn. Most of these niggas, they soft though, really corn. Yeah, another body on the shelf. Did this here while I was doing something else. Work. Drex is chillin', Dan is chillin'. What more can I say? We livin', that's what we got. Got it good. Yes, since you understood, would you? Drex is chillin', Dan is chillin'. What more can I say? We livin', that's what we got. Got it good. Yes, since you understood, would you?
I'm about my biz. On top, you get your issues. You in the field with all types of ammunition. Your family straight. You living in the big house. You 448. You doing numbers, getting clout, but you don't run your mouth because these streets will take you out. Without a doubt, no water whip or ready rock. You straight drop. You let them grams sit still. You gon' pop a pill, or you gon' handle it how it is. You accept your shit. They gon' kill before you go in. You running your bases and dressing very basic, or you steady shining, looking loud and catching cases. Then you relate to all your family in the pen. You gon' write a letter or get some contraband in. Tell your kids you love them, cause you don't know if you making it home. Then you figure out how to move without your chrome. Since an adolescent, my daddy told me I'd be great. Told me keep your faith and never ever be a snake. To my family straight, I gotta go for what made cake back in 98. I saw a bird and made me think, walking through a gate. I gotta figure out a way. D is chillin', GV's chillin'. What more can I say? That's what we got it good. And since you understood, D is chillin', GV's chillin'. What more can I say? That's what we got it good. And since you understood, would you?
Shout out to everybody listening. Like, don't even. Drex, you find him all over the place. He's working. D, the producer, what up? Anyways, check this out, right? So we're going to go ahead and get into our We Got Standards because I'm a little late, but it's whatever. You know what I mean? Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
You are listening to Mad La with Trafficlight on QSJRadio.com. So,
you know, a lot of people are asking, like, what are the big wigs? The big wigs. What do they ask for when the artist, right? We got standards. They're asking that all the time. Like, what if this and what if that and da 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 and da 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 da. So let's get really serious, all right?
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web. Live stream. Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
So let's say the big wigs, right? It's like Aloft Hotels, they got like a music thing going on, and Universal, they got a big thing going on, right? And you know, a lot of people are just, you know, I think you guys know this about it, but I don't think you guys take it serious. All right? First things first, they always want to know, you know, artistry and musicianship. So you'll need to know your stuff. At a bare minimum, the basics, if you want to impress the top dogs. All right? You got to know shit. You got to know what pitch means. You got to know what this means, that, whatever, blah, blah, stuff like that. Because if you seem too, like, new to this shit, it means that you just go in there in the stew, make things happen, and then come out. Now, if you need somebody else to talk for you, then do that. But at the end of the day, like, you need to know your shit. All right? Vocal expression. You know how certain artists can make you feel what they feel. You need that. Somebody needs to engulf you. You need to take that in. You know what I'm saying? You need to do that. They need to take that. You need to captivate. Right? Originality and creativity. They always say this. You know, they say this so much that some people are like bugging out over the new shit. But really, in reality, the originality and creativity is crazy. But there's no point in handing over a song that sounds just like somebody. You need to be able to you know, when people compare you to somebody, it's probably because your voice sounds like it, or the flow, or something like that. But if you can bring them out of that and say, sounds like, but not, you know what I mean? Like, it's not there. That's one of those things, all right? Another thing is, they always want to know if you have commercial potential. All right, because you got to make the bread. You'll have to go with your gut on this one. Some truly obscure music makes it big, so your gut is as good as yours. We know what's commercial now. You know what I'm saying? We know what's commercial now. It's ridiculous what's commercial now. But, you know, you have to really understand. They have to really feel it that much. You know what I mean? And international appeal. Is your sound that good that you can have the level of being beyond just your local state grind, or the nation grind, or maybe the continent? Are you international appeal? Now, the music is going to speak for itself. Of course, how you present yourself in visuals and all this and all that. It's all, you know, it's all HQ and all that. But for real, you have to be able to look at somebody. Needs to look at you and say, that's mad bread. And you can't leave the studio until you know that's mad bread. You have to be. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of yes mans out there. There's a lot of yes nos. There's a lot of in betweens, and there's a lot of discouraging people out there. And sometimes you need to take that in and just go in. Maybe look for another opinion. You know how you go to doctor, somebody says you got high blood pressure, you got diabetes, then you go to somebody and then all of a sudden they say you need more water in your life, and you start feeling better because, you know, not because, you know, believe it or not, somebody tells you have an illness, you could take that and say, you know, they telling you trash. And then somebody says, like, you probably just need a little bit of water. Okay, they're not really breaking it down for you, but you're not there yet. You're not healthy. You're not right. And you need to understand that. You know, being inspired by people is one thing, but sounding just like them, that's ridiculous. All right? So understand, artistry and musicianship. Get your knowledge. Know what this or that means. Know what it is. Your vocal expression. Have people get captivated by you, because if you don't, if they're not in there with you, your songs don't mean shit. You got people in the building right now becoming fans of other artists because they know the struggle. They know the grind. They know this heaviness. They know how to get swagger with it. You know what I'm saying? They know it because they understand and they feel it coming out of the damn thing. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. There's a few artists in my head right now that I could tell you that are just taking me over. But one of the biggest things right here is one of these dudes, right? He killed me with this one. This was crazy. My man Drew Yates, he's going to be in the building. Oh, I didn't tell ya. We do interviews. I didn't tell. That's what it is. That's what it is. Everybody over here like, yo, what are you talking about? Travel like my man's like, what are you doing? My man Drew Yates is going to be in the building 8 o'clock via Skype. He lives too damn far to drive up here. It's all good. My man Drew Yates, he's going to be in the building. You can follow him all over the place at Drew Yates. You know what I'm saying? And followed by that, if you guys didn't know, followed by that, Brooklyn Ledge is going to be in the building. It's going to be crazy in here. We got a rough week coming up. But these are dudes that are actually taking their grind a different approach. Drex will be in the building. You'll see his grind. It's crazy. Eno Obazi, he's going to be in the building. It's going to be crazy. And you'll see and you'll understand that these artists have taken steps full of criticism. They got like a back of voices in back of their head. It's my man Drew Yates right here with Medication. You'll find him on Thursday, man. But this listen.
Can I take you out to eat, girl? You and me, yeah. Go somewhere private where we can speak. I know we can get along. Both our exes done us wrong. This music my medication, but you're my favorite song.
Look, well a nigga can't lie, you the one for me. Every thought of you be doing something to me. Like butterflies, feel it in the stomach. Girl, and if you ask her to know that shit, yeah, you so fly. God bless you. I'm just trying not to lose my cool. I really can't help but to stare at you. Cause you got that small waist and that round behind. Whenever you around, everything fine. We just chill and smoke blunts. And one day I dream we fuck once. And then you ask me how the sex was, yeah. She lucky it's a dream. If I get between, put that pussy on the wall in the plaque like. Looking for a nigga in the daytime with a flashlight like.
Baby, tell me what you doing. Doing later tonight.
I just wanna get to know your name. Let's talk, don't play no games, girl.
Baby, tell me what you doing. You doing. Baby, tell me what you doing tonight. Can I take you out to eat, girl? You and me, yeah. Go somewhere private where we can speak. I know we can get along. Both our exes done us wrong. This music my medication, but you're my favorite song. This my favorite song, baby. Sure with my Beyonce. I'm Jay, but I like them looking like Karuche. You face my way so fabulous. In other words, just fly as fuck. Working that thing like a 9 to 5, so I put a ring on it like girl, but them diamonds up.
Mesmerized when she caught my eyes. I did a double take, had to look twice. Thought that it was love at first sight, so I approached her. What you doing tonight? Could we grab a bite to eat? Name a time and a place to be. Well, my name Drew, baby, nice to meet you. If I had you, then that complete us.
Tell me what you doing. You doing later tonight.
I just wanna get to know your name. Let's talk, don't play no games, girl.
Baby, tell me what you doing. You doing. Baby, tell me what you doing tonight. Can I take you out to eat, girl? You and me, yeah. Go somewhere private where we can speak. I know we can get along. Both our exes done us wrong. This music my medication, but you're my favorite song. About to pull up in front of your door. Ooh, love, you ain't gotta wait no more. Hold on, baby, I'ma give you what you need. I'ma make tonight complete. Anything you want, girl, I'ma get it. You would never have to go into your pockets. It's just us vibing. You know I got this. Tryna let you know it'll be okay. Baby, tell me what you're doing later tonight.
I just wanna get to know your name. Let's talk, don't play no games, girl.
Baby, tell me what you're doing. Baby, tell me what you're doing tonight. Can I take you out to eat, girl? You and me, yeah. Go somewhere private where we can speak. I know we can get along. Both our exes done us wrong. This music my medication, but you're my favorite song. Can I take you out to eat, girl? You and me, yeah. Go somewhere private where we can speak. I know we can get along. Both our exes done us wrong. This music my medication, but you're my favorite song.
I love it. Drew Yates, he been in the building. Crazy. Georgia vet. You know what I'm saying? No? Y'all don't like it? I don't give a fuck if y'all didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that here. I don't give a fuck. I'm traveling. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. I'm the Unsigned Artist, man. I got my mans in the building. Who's in the building, yo? Oh, snap. So we're going to go to a beat. We're going to go to a beat right now. This beat is brought to you by YB the Rebel. Call him Flu. Flu out of 247 Camp. What's up? 247. You know what I'm saying? This is a beat right here, man. Prison song, right? Flu is literally like a hidden dude out there in Bangfield, Mass. Now, the only reason I know anything about Bangfield, Mass is because of the late, great Spit Flames. And, of course, you guys know him because, you know, there's so many songs with Golden Childs and all that stuff, blah. And then, you know, they brought Sosa V in the building and all that. And then Flu seems to be like the last of the Mohegans. And Flu been making songs for a minute now. So I'm going to ask him, you right now, that if you're in the building, make sure you give people your contact info. Because it's about to get serious. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. This one right here, Prison Song. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. You feeling that? He's in the building. Hit him up on that IG. Workers real crazy. Loves that sampling. Talking about sampling, he went ahead and took that late 2017 song Unforgettable, mixed it up. This is him produce Unforgettable is Childs featuring Sosa. Big shout out to everybody listening. Yeah.
Yeah. Child. This moment is unforgettable. Every time you step on the scene, be unpredictable. I used to hustle in the peas, but my mother didn't know. Rest in peace to Pops, yo. I done came far with this shit. I feel I'm getting close. They don't switch lanes nowadays. Niggas switching roads. You don't even know you're broke. That word is getting old. This one's for the real. Yeah, for real. A lot of things change, not a thing is the same. Except I'm still humble, I'm just weighing the pain. I walked out the jungle like a nigga Damon Wayans. And big shout out to Flames, I appreciate everything. I've always been observant, I was watching and learning. My city shedding tears, tomorrow is not for certain. You gotta close the curtains one day, and when I do, I hope you can look at me and say. What's left, I'm with the same ones. Survival mode, we just gotta live by the code. Born warm-hearted, but this life done got it cold. Damn. Wake up from my sleep, seen nothing but casualties. Niggas talking sweet, that ain't nothing but cavities. Check my rap books, that ain't nothing but galleries. My daughter needed milk, you don't know what a gallon mean, nigga. I got no choice but to go forward. Count on me like Kyrie in the fourth quarter. Remain humble, I'm trying to stay away from trouble, but I gotta cut you off if I feel like I can't trust you. I'm leveling up, you never was up. And if you fucking with Donald, it's better you duck, jump. Cause it's a new world order. When you a threat, some people just won't support you. Right now I'm talking my shit, don't need a chorus. Smoke heavy, talking about trees, I need a forest. Try to ride my wave and get cut, I got some swordfish. Rapping, but I give you a vision, I got some portraits. Take more risks, of course you get exhausted. But your currency gotta flow like a faucet. Rest in peace to my big Brody, the God spitter. Save a spot for me up there with my pops, nigga. Chad. 2-4 shit. Back at it, man. I'm back in action. What up, Flu?
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web. Live stream. Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
Big shout out to that, man. Produced all by Flu in the background. He's in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. Very, very heavy one of these you know what I mean? Like when you got that producer on the grind and heavy and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Go out there, support the homie. I took the drive. It was like 5 hours. I never met Flu, but I met the whole squad, man. And rest in peace to my homie Spit Flames. Oh man, it doesn't make sense to me, but it does at the end of the day. I want to give a shout out to anybody who's new in the building. Oh, thank you for holding on so long with me here. I thought I would bore the shit out of you by now, man. Shout out to everybody listening on that mixer. I understand that sometimes you don't want to hear and this and that. And I apologize, but some of these artists don't understand that. They still use it, but it's all good. You know what I mean? So it's a mature station, and I apologize if you're looking for something else. But we here. If you got a shout out anybody's birthday, let us know. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, one of the unsigned artists.
Supreme Change Music Nation.
Yeah. It's your homie Elvis Black once more, nigga. You all know what it is, how it is. Sure. So we're doing this shit for real. I'm smoking weed with my brothers. Brothers, ruling joints with the brothers. Yeah, the brothers. Doing shit with the brothers. My brothers. Everybody holding pistols. I'm smoking weed with my brothers. My brothers. Ruling joints with the brothers. My brothers. Doing shit with the brothers. The brothers. Yeah. Everybody holding pistols. Papa, pass me the strains. Let me roll it up. Papa, pass me the lighter. Let me light her up. Smoking with brothers. In the borders. Always there with the niggas. Like them niggas. Got a lot of pounds. With cocaine. Taking the stuff but never get stopped. Homies keep talk, I'm heading to top. TSC level percentage. Get your relief. Get your relief, get yourself high, get your relief. I'm smoking weed with my brothers. Brothers. Ruling joints with the brothers. Yeah, the brothers. Doing shit with the brothers. My brothers. Everybody holding pistols. I'm smoking weed with my brothers. My brothers. Ruling joints with the brothers. My brothers. Doing shit with the brothers. The brothers, yeah. Everybody holding pistols. The fact is that niggas never stopped. Keep on working hard, heading to top. Elvis Black never stops. Talking about deals, we ain't fucking hard. Got deals just to play on. Going for it. I ain't got time for that. I ain't talk about you, but you talk about me, and they talk about us. Cause we shall never to get loose. Never to get loose. Never to get loose. Never to get loose. My niggas. My niggas. Just like the niggas. My niggas. Just like them niggas. My niggas. I'm
You're listening to a QSJ Radio exclusive.
You know how we do. Let's go.
I like it, yeah, girl, like it. I like it, yeah, girl, like it. Was it for me, girl? Was it for me?
Go to get heard.
Everybody know, oh, it's about to be poppin'. VIP, girl, we on it. Throw a couple thousand just to get on it. Good for your boy Jada, bust it. Now all you gotta do is do your thing. Get I like the way you flop it, drop it for me, mommy. Go, lo, mommy. I'm the new sensation on the block, I'm Jada. See, girl, I'm looking for the freak like you that can go down. Throw it on 1,000 chain. low, get low for me, girl. Bust it for the thing, up until it show for me, girl. Make it pop, make it pop, make it twerk, make it twerk. With a low cut bone, show the under that skirt. Showing that secrets and trouble, y'all like it. Eating up trash, baby girl, let me bite it. Feel me the track and I like the way she ride it. Call that moment, I can picture me inside it. Beat the pussy up, trash so violent. Go, 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 go. Got everybody screaming when she putting on the show. Show, 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 show. No attraction, camera flashes, no attachment, the reaction. Just asking, time passing, booty clapping, this smacking, grabbing, screaming that it was happening. Did I mention that it's 3 in the morning? Cleveland, Nigeria, everything forward. All I said was VIP and she was on it. Crisscross, should I see the jump on it? Jump, 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 jump. Go put your hands up. I'm like jump, 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 jump. Let go. Say the trouble, stand up, stand up. I like it, yeah, girl, I like it. I like it, I like it, yeah, girl, I like it. I like it, bust it for me, girl, bust it for me. Shut it go, shut it go, shut it go, shut it go. Baby girl, just go down, let me see you go low. Baby girl, when you touch down, everything explodes. Get it, girl, get it, girl, get it, girl. I like it, yeah, girl, I like it. I like it, I like it, yeah, girl, I like it. I like it, bust it for me, girl, bust it for me. Shut it go, shut it go, shut it go, shut it go. Baby girl, just go down, let me see you go low. Baby girl, when you touch down, everything explodes. Get it, girl, get it, girl, get it, girl.
Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. That was Busted. That was Cleveland, Ohio's own Jetta featuring Trap Boy Mannequin. Released in 2014, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. You already know the deal, man. Let's take a visual break. I'm sure that everybody's like, this fucking purple's killing me, stuff like that. One of the craziest artists that come out of Arizona. Phoenix own, man. Young Westwood. Very, very, very bad, hustling ass dude. I love it. Shout out to him. Shout out to Random Geo. I see you. Unsung License 70. I see you. Average McQueen watching on the mixer that's only available on Xbox. So thank you for tuning in via the Xbox. Shout out to everybody who's listening on that YouTube. Shout out to Cleon, I see you. You know what I'm saying? I see you. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJ Radio.
Now that's life. Now that's life. Now that's life. Now that's life. I kiss my loved one before I walk up out the door. Officer friendly, killing fools up at the corner store. I try to raise my baby not to be a hoe, but fake book got our girl shook and you ain't know. And mama can't control her seed. A whoop across that ass from dad is all that nigga need. Yeah, but you can't raise your mini-me. Protect them from the enemy, you in the penitentiary. And mama still don't understand how I can stand here and say the block taught me to be a man. We pull triggers, hit niggas and fuck ratchets. Lay a nigga down for the frown he threw in traffic. Yeah, but he look good in that casket. Pulling on the wood cause we afraid to get our ass kicked. And grown ass men wearing girl clothes. And our queens is dropping low for that dough. Now that's life. Mama got her belly swole. 13 years old, nigga did her so cold. And she don't wanna live no more. Now it's 20 different pills slowly sliding down her throat.
slumped in the bed, body getting cold. Couldn't listen to something that she was never told. And God bless her little soul, born into a life of tripe that she can't control. And moms ain't got the answer, bedridden herself with no help, covered in cancer. And little bro got the key around his neck. Moms can't work, so the lights still ain't on yet. Straight home from school, just like mom said. Pee-wee with nothing but pure thoughts running through his head. Checks on his mama, she hanging by a thread. Goes into the room just to find his sister dead. Now that's life.
Everybody hosting me. I like that. Shout out to Blunter Sloth 287 hosting us. Woo. You guys got these Xboxes, man. Make sure you follow these guys. Beat them on some games. Shout out to everybody watching on that Twitch right now. 2 Facebook pages. Periscope, YouTube. Y'all be frying like y'all don't be dancing to this shit like. Young Lazy Maze on that mixer. Still son on the behind the scenes tip. What's up? Shout out to everybody on that Periscope. So we got like 15 minutes left, and I gotta try to find some way to sleep. So who's in the building? Who wants to be part of this 15-minute mix? Remember, donations is what it is at. All these things get reported to the pros. That ASCAP, that BMI, that CISAC. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't do that. It's on you. You pay $1,500 for that DJ to make you spend for 30 seconds.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web. Live stream. Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
Millie in the building. Millie be mad as shit though. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just want to knock him the fuck out. Like, my G, what's up with these voices?
Minding minds with my mind on the bag. Every minute in the day, I be chasing some cash. I'm hearing voices in my head saying, go get the bag. I'm hearing voices in my head saying, go get them bands. I be minding minds with my mind on the bag. Every minute in the day, I be chasing some cash. I'm hearing voices in my head saying, go get the bag. I'm hearing voices in my head saying, go get the bands. 1,440 minutes in a day, and each one that pass, bro, I'm trying to get paid. If I'm broke, I'm on my dick, dog, and that ain't the way. A legend like John Madden with historical plays. Millie Maddie got it lit, and it's still ablaze. Shining blinding suckers, I got them throwing shade. I'm like a broken game, nah, I can't be played. On my tiptoes, but I ain't tiptoeing. Hey, you can see it on his hip, cause the clip's showing. O at the O, we just keep blowing. I don't keep score, I just keep scoring. Soaring in foreigns, like we flying overseas. Dedicated on papers, but the car full of weed. I got my card on me, so niggas Charlie. Dedicated on papers, but in the car full of weed. I got my card on me, so niggas Charlie. I be minding minds with my mind on the bag. Every minute in the day, I be chasing some cash. I'm hearing voices in my head saying, go get the bag. I'm hearing voices in my head saying, go get them bands. I be minding minds with my mind on the bag. Every minute in the day, I be chasing some cash. I'm hearing voices in my head saying, go get the bag. I'm hearing voices in my head saying, go get them bands.
Shout out to my man Millie. Millie's always in the building, always heavy. Yeah, I mean, busy dude. So thank you for taking time. Like I said, we're going on live all week. So you probably find us at 6 to 10, maybe 7 to 11 or something like that. Today we just went on some random stuff. So big shout out to everybody listening in. We had some really key people come in the building. So hopefully that they understand what's really going on. You know what I mean? I can't let this shit phase me. You know what I mean? And I can't. And I hope that you guys take that and run with it, man. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. My man Drex.
Yeah. Drex. Neo. I can feel the tension when I slide off. 211 vibes with the mask off. Facts. I can tell while they mad for hustling the flow, got the pockets like a cash drawer. Whoa, I can handle the bull, matador. Cream makes its way around the team, it shouldn't matter though. Get it with the Glock or the blade, either or. When it's time, certain things to watch when the envy pour. Niggas switching up night and day, I be sure. Main events I'm looking as I slide through the side door. The truth, and I ain't even talking about the booth. Round table with the dons, getting right with the truth. Yeah, and that's why they hating though. Yet and still, I don't let none of it faze me though. And that's why they hating though. Yet and still, I don't let none of it faze me though.
Chillin' in the coupe, top lift back, no roof. What more can I say? I'm the truth. The reason they envy, probably got guys from my own city tryna end me. I can't let that faze me though. Can't let that faze me though. No, can't let that phase me. I can't let that phase me. I'm trying to live my life.
When you read a view, you can see them. Non-verbal communications. You ain't gotta hear what they speaking. Talking about the way that you get it steady leeching. Get me anywhere close to the stars, I'ma reach them. Back to the jealous, them players on the sideline scared you're connecting. Your lady in the mall, Steve Madden and Chanelin. Henny being poor, snake skins when you're stepping. You don't let it swell your melon. Niggas get emotional, brandish out the 9, trying to end your life cause their life is on decline. But what's crazy, different masks, all the same faces. Either the sheep or the sheeple, same hating. There's levels to success, the envy, same phases. Living my life, G.O.D. had to raise me. It's all crazy, but I don't let none of this ish faze me.
Chilling in the coupe, top lift back, no roof. What more can I say? I'm the truth. The reason they envy, probably got guys from my own city trying to end me. Can't let that phase me. Can't let that phase me. No, can't let that phase me. I can't let that phase me. I'm trying to live my life.
Even though it don't phase me, I see all the side views being short trying to play me. Questioning my G trying to fade me. Don't get it twisted, my nigga. You could be in a dark room feeling shaky. Mad cause you work real hard. I'm hardly working, looking lazy. Forget about him, fuck you, pay me. I'm Bill Belichick, old players is Tom Brady. With the pad and the pen, I'm telling vets what the play be. You mad, bro? Hard grills and slick envy. I'm snake proof, nothing that slither can get with me. I stay chilly, file low pro, move swiftly. Most niggas I know I'm kinda sorta, not really. Hit the venues, get a couple drinks, breeze quick. I'm in line, alkaline, outshine because it's in me. When you shine more, they try and dim me. It's all offensive, but still it don't offend me.
Chilling in the coupe, top lift back, no roof. What more can I say? I'm the truth. The reason they envy, probably got guys from my own city trying to end me. Can't let that phase me. Can't let that phase me. No, can't let that phase me. I can't let that phase me. I'm trying to live my life.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Ooh, child. The light dropped. Why did the light drop? Shout out to Twitch. Twitch is in the building. The light dropped. It dropped. It said, yo, we done. We done for the night. That's what it said. It was like, can't let that phase me. Can't let that phase me. Yeah. Oh. Can't let that phase me. I can't let that phase me. I gotta live my life.
Yeah. Sometimes you get a little inspiration to be inspirational. And sometimes you just gotta let it out, regardless of the pain. Realizing this might be my last dance, last crazy, last save, my last chance to not compare it to those who just won't leave, and not compare it to those who just believe. I know I'm dealing with all of these actors on the radio, trying to put on all these rappers, all these pop stars, all these R&B singers, and I'm going off the air and not a winner. Losing everything is everything that isn't me. Holding on to everything that's still a family. If yours don't mean shit, what's that mean to me? If they not there for you, then you don't give them memories. Nah, that's not the way I roll. That's not the way they internet. That's the way they troll. And that's the way this goes. care if they don't like my high voice. Bet you right now they feeling my flow. After everything. Last time. Last time. I want to give a shout out to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJ Radio. Find us live tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're about to do this. Probably for the last time in July. The true color is green. Shout out to New Zealand in the building. What up?
Yes, the king is in the building. All my niggas killing it. Now there ain't nobody who can say the girl ain't feeling it. Mama thinks I'm dealing with niggas who ain't on my shit, but frankly I ain't fucking with them. And I will never quit. Just crown me when I make it. Lord, I'm giving my all. I'm sick of the crawling, coming to take it. My niggas are getting impatient. I've been waiting. Smoking Jamaican. I've been blazing. I've been faded. For all my fans who never hated. Yes, the king is back to back. Like Jordan in the brain. A product of the 90s. I was born to change the game. The hood where I belong was in my heart. I'll never change until my family and friends just know that I ain't know you. Oh yeah. You say you like the feeling that you get when I adjust my grip. This ain't a problem to me lately. You've been feeling my shit. It's on you. So what you wanna do? King of the coast, I'm back with some more. East Coast nigga, just say my number, I might give you a call. They call me K, they used to show me the door. It's funny now, I'm in it, now I can silence them all. But strictly speaking, I ain't about the trouble of drinking. Call my homies, summer breezing, we creep when you're sleeping. In the evening, breeding demons, complete and repeated. I'm on the level, I'm focused, ignore the feeding, delete it. Nah. Shit, I've been waiting on you. Oh yeah. You say you like the feeling that you get when I adjust my grip. This ain't a problem to me lately. You've been feeling my shit. It's on you. So what you wanna do? Yeah.
I'm king at the cipher. Call me daddy when I hit it, turn that chick to a lifer. These types of people excited. She told me mama's out the house, and now we pulling all nighters. I gave it up cause she wanted this going down in the streets. Them cocoa buttery kisses I think about when I sleep. Conversate about nothing, they come alive in the sheets. Ride with me, baby, I'm high, lady, I'm going in deep. Holla.
Shout out to K Dot. Free K Dot. Shout out to New Zealand listening in, man. We have people all over the world watching, and I just love this internet thing. But sometimes this internet thing could be the worst thing possible. And one of those things is believing. Believing what is the new news. What is this? What is that? You know, one of the top artists of our time right now for the last maybe 8 to 9 months got kidnapped, and nobody believes it. You know, believes that it's a trolling thing that Tekashi got going on. But I don't know if you guys really noticed, ever since Triple X kind of died down, 6ix9ine been on his soft stuff. So it is really crazy how someone can feel some certain way about a human being. You know, it's really, really nuts. And, you know, when Triple X died, there were some people that were literally like, his music was trash anyway. Like, it's not about the music he was playing. It's about the person he was trying to be and becoming, you know. But you know, it's all crazy when you got somebody who loves the positive vibes all the time. I had a rough week. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to talk about it, but here it is. I put a situation together where I wanted to make a surprise baby shower for my sister, and a lot of people from family members that are like friends with my family, and of course people that I'm with, they really don't like each other, and I couldn't really put the whole thing together like without help. And I kind of did what I had to do to make everything a happy moment. Most of the time, that's how it really goes down. People really just don't take it serious. They don't live for the moment, and I forget that about certain people. But my sister wanted a whole bunch of people there. We talked about it, and I still made it a surprise, which is ding, 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 I went. I really felt bad about it. I felt bad about it. My emotions started getting to me and all this other stuff. I was hurting a lot of people's feelings trying to make this happen. I think I even hurt some of my closest family members, and of course, my significant other, my wife. And that's the hardest part. When you're the only reason that you're really trying to do all this is just to try to make people happy. Just like here on QS. They don't really believe it's hype. When something has a dollar sign, they believe it has no value as it is. They throw in a whole bunch of stuff like, you know, maybe it's not worth it. And I apologize. But no matter what it is that you're trying to do, if you're not attached to a label, these cats don't got money. Everybody's asking these dudes for bread. If you're not going to figure out what it is, you know, the crazy thing is a word was out there that was thrown out there. It was called a budget. And some people like me, we don't do this. This is not my day job. And my day job is more heroic. But right now, to you guys in our community in the unsigned world, this is what we got. This is the truth. This is bearing the truth versus somebody's opinion on what should really be heard. That's my life, though. I'm pushing through what people really believe should be heard. What things really should be done, because I know at the end of the day, it's not about me. It's never been about me. That's one of the hardest things to tell people, to show people. This is not about Trafficlight. This is not about QSJ Radio. There's been some enlightening phone calls that I've been getting. Some text messages, some hashtags, some shares, some screenshots, all crazy memorable. Lovely. But I don't get the same thing in real life. And real life has a weird way of making me feel like, is this worth it? But then I get those phone calls and people listening and realizing and smiling right after. The real life. Some decisions that I've made are crazy, weird. Why did I do that? How did I put myself in that position? Just to win? And I lost a lot. Especially my temper, my patience. I'm making it some weird way to not go that far again. I'm going to make it my way to always show mad love in and out of the studio. Some people hit me up, yo, Traffic, you don't understand. Like, I don't know what it is, but I really want to thank everybody who looked past the bullshit, who looked past the numbers, who looked past the everything and realized that this is real. That I do this shit for real. When I log off, there's a full of emptiness. That I caused that. I did that to myself. But I know that there's an understanding. I know that there's a time to wait. And I know there's a whole bunch of kids counting on me to get better. And I'm going to be there. And I'm going to give a shout out to everybody listening in because your guys are going to be my companions. I'm going to take some phone calls. I'm going to take some this. I'm going to talk to people. And you guys are going to be my companions for the next week. Obviously, I got my day job. I got my family. I got y'all. And some people don't get that. This is the other side of the line. This is where I need people that you know and you be like, you need to listen to this dude. I'm forever grateful for those who donate, show love, share, stuff like that. That's mad love. There's only one way to do this. No matter how hard or thick-skinned or things like that that people try to tell you to be, there's only one way to do this. And it's to always, always show mad love.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Wondering where to get heard, your music played, your video aired, how to get paid, blogs, etc. Here at QSJ Radio, we provide all the info needed for you to have it all done. We are the #1 source for underground music and home to the unsigned artists.
Cinema.
They should've never gave me a mic. They should've never, 'cause I know that I need, and I know that traffic.
This is a Cinema Beats production.
Don't remember ever feeling this way before. Met her over the blue water trying to end the war. My inner thoughts are telling me not to stare. I'm a sucker for blue eyes and blonde hair. Friends telling me to let you be, that you already have a family. Kept you to myself, a secret crush. You were sworn, my lady, my purple unicorn. You find out everyone is mad. Nights are getting bitter. I feel so bad. They sent you to go and get rid of me. Couldn't believe what you said to me. And I know that I need you right now. And I know that I miss you right now. Feeling so light, flying like a feather. Trying so hard to keep myself together. I know that I need you right now. And I know that I miss you right now. Feeling so light, flying like a feather. Trying so hard to keep myself together. I know that I try to tell you I would be the one that would probably take away the misery, the one that would make it all into a family. Hey, you take my 5 and I take your 3. I went home to a love that I thought was done, then became a father to another son. You stood by me into something that I won't take away. The more I deny my anger, the more I pray. I try to take away the pain, look towards the stars. I try to hide it, but I know you heard it through my bars. I try to tell you that I love you and it is forever. We have our son, we have that love on my way together. And I know that I need you right now. And I know that I miss you right now. Feeling so light, flying like a feather. Trying so hard to keep myself together. I know that I need you right now. And I know that I miss you right now. Feeling so light, flying like a feather. Trying so hard to keep myself together. I know that I need.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
So yeah. Let me go into a little mix real quick. Shout out to everybody who's still in the building. Alright. Shout out to everybody who's listening. Let me see, like 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get y'all in real quick. After this, I'm done. So big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. You know, be real about this. I'm sorry. I apologize. Fuck with us.
I'm just trying to stay low. They say my attitude coming like an asshole. No, I come through like with that blow. I only fuck with them squares like White Castle. If you for the team, then let me know. Got a couple niggas spinning only for bad hoes. Where they at though? Niggas talking money, let me know.
No, that's Jersey.
Fidel Castro with the cash flow. Sharp down to the tippy toe, I see it now. I always had a vision for the dough with my main bang bang vicious with the flow, he bump different. Sensei kicking with my woe, fuck with it. Nothing changed but the wardrobe, same shit, different. Taller nigga, just a bigger store. Hermitage where they raised me. Now I want it all. 40 acres in the pit bull and he pissed off. Yup, look, I'm a different type of big dog. Rapid fire, the spark of the iron bullets never low, never know. Snakes in the grass, keep the metal low. That's how my man got hit, he had his metal low. Learn from experience how the ghetto grow. Waking up cold sweats to a worry, never know. Dreams die young cause crack came through 2016. Shit brand new.
Yo.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ.
I'm wondering what's really good in them ends. So I put her right beside her asking for a name. She told me that her friends, they call her Stephanie. Ooh, so you know I'm thinking she's a Heffany. I zip a sideway and some hen, I'm getting half free. That's the sound I make when I'm busting it. No cuffing it, but them buns I make love in it. She's a full course meal, so I had the cop pulled out my iPhone. She gave me a digits, it was 718-917-646-347. My name is Kevin, but my niggas call me Fresh, and the bitches call me Mr. Freak Nasty. I'm the best when it.
Where the unsigned go to get heard.
Off and down, 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 off and down. In the beginning, you and I were inseparable. The love we were feeling was more than we had ever known. We were expecting our love to grow as we got old, but now everything's different, and you have turned hard and cold. In the beginning, you and I were meant to be, meant to be. You made me happy, and I was your everything. Today you're here, but by tomorrow you'll be gone. 'Cause one day you're sure we're right, the next day you're certain we're wrong. You keep turning me off and on. You keep loving me off and on. With you it's always on.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Shout out to Miss Elaine, what's up?
I just watch them flop out till they hop into rotation. I just cop the top and spit this hot until I make it. I'm getting impatient with these overrated steez fakers. I think we should get back to the basics. Put this in rotation. I just want the whole thing. Put some diamonds on this gold ring. Tattoo below my ear on my fucking neck. Soon as I over him, now we up next. Man, y'all should did your homework. Put my city on my shoulders. If I did it, then it's gon' work. Just know I did it first. It's a gift and a curse. Probably the.
I'm just trying to get y'all in. I ain't trying to cut y'all off.
Oh shit.
You already know, Miss Elaine.
Lil' mama, she bad. She got a fat ass. No, she ain't no stripper. She just like to dance. She throw it back on my dick in the wheel, so Lord, relax. Let me slide, little baby. Gotta get to the bag. Lil' mama, she bad. She got a fat ass. No, she ain't no stripper. She just like to dance. She throw it back on my dick in the wheel, so Lord, relax. Let me slide, little baby. Gotta get to the bag. Yeah, she got no clothes for real. Lil' mama about action for real. That pussy be special for real. Girl, throw that ass for a meal. Yeah, she got no clothes for real. Lil' mama about action for real. That pussy be special for real. Girl, throw that ass for a meal. Gang? Yeah, lil' mama, she bad. She gon' do anything for that bag. We got a flag, gotta get to the cat from the D to the A, do the rest of the gas. I love her in the way that she bustin' that ass. Make a nigga wanna smash. She fell in love with my sauce. She like the way that I drill. Splash. You will never get your bitch back. Hit her ass with a whip lash. Smack her ass, wrap my hair on the track. Dick in the real, tucking her ill. Lil' mama, she bad for real. Your nigga need a meal. Is you gon' ride for me, take the wheel? Is you gon' ride for me, take the wheel? Lil' mama, she bad. She got a fat ass. No, she ain't no stripper. She just like to dance. She throw it back on my dick in the wheel, so Lord, relax. Let me slide, little baby. Gotta get to the bag. Lil' mama, she bad. She got a fat ass. No, she ain't no stripper. She just like to dance. She throw it back on my dick in the wheel, so Lord, relax. Let me slide, little baby. Gotta get to the bag. Yeah, she got no clothes for real. Lil' mama about action for real. That pussy be special for real. Girl, throw that ass for a meal. Yeah, she got no clothes for real. Lil' mama about action for real. That pussy be special for real. Girl, throw that ass for a meal. Gang? She want Chanel and that Gucci. Tell a bad bitch he handle that coochie. Bad bitch, pussy juicy. Kicking shit like Bruce Lee. I need that paper like loose leaf. I'm in my zone. 2-3. Fuck on your bitch, she choosy. All of these bitches be goofy. Now I'm in the A-shoe with movie. Dollar time, that was grooming. It's a Ruger world. Free smoke beat. I turn up for my nigga like Kobe. Everywhere I go, they promise they know me. She call me daddy, I walk with a pole. Remember back then, nigga, I was pole. Motherfuckers ain't came to my show. I'm on my own. Yo, bitch a dog, he go a bone. The mama, she bad. She got a fat ass. No, she ain't no stripper. She just had to dance. She throw it back with my dick in the wheel, so Lord, relax. Let me slide, little baby. Gotta get to the bag. For real? The mama, she bad. She got a fat ass. No, she ain't no stripper. She just had to dance. She throw it back with my dick in the wheel, so Lord, relax. Let me slide, little baby. Gotta get to the bag. For real? Yeah, she got no.
Can I take you out to eat, girl? You and me, yeah. Go somewhere private where we can speak. I know we can get up.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
It's starting to feel more like Georgia. Georgia, it's really all the same to me. In fact, I love her. Oh yeah, but every little part of me feels more like Georgia. Georgia, it's really all the same to me. In fact, I love her. Oh yeah, with every little part of me.
Well, I just knew that she was kind, but don't remember her name. I just knew that she was fine with some wonderful legs. And to top it off, she had a hair full of hair. Beautiful eyes, cute laugh with a hell of a smile. She was super intellectual, loved to get sexual. Much rather grab a book, curl up and read it next to you. Little wine glass, probably sipping Moscato. Playing the same numbers, just hoping she hit the lotto. Gone to November, but be back before December come. And when she gone, I'm gonna miss her like the summertime. Glad that you back and love it if you stick around, even though we met in Kansas.
Starting to feel more like Georgia. Georgia, it's really all the same to me. In fact, I love her. Oh yeah, with every little part of me feels more like Georgia. Georgia, it's really all the same to me. In fact, I love her. Oh yeah,
yeah.
With every little part of me.
It's so far, but I'm running to get where you are.
Motivational, baby.
You are.
Let's go.
Till my arms are tired and my name's in lights.
Your boy Drex,
So
baby.
bright, they're so bright. It's so far, but I'll run to the end to get where you are. You are enough fight. Till my arms are tired and my name's in lights. So bright, they're so bright.
You gotta go fast, haters try to scope. Yes, trying to let you know you need the faith and the hope too. You need it motivated, ain't nobody there to hold. Nobody thinking worldwide, but them haters thinking low. Facts looking from a distance, your vision kinda blurred. And